What's up? All right, today we are watching the both of the G2 games. Today we are watching both of the G2 series within MSI so far. This includes G2 versus T1, and this includes G2 versus PSG. I know the results of both of these series. Do I know which games win and which games lose? No. Have I seen clips of the series so far? I've seen the thumbnails, but I have tried to avoid as many spoilers as possible. But I did hear that G2 did play exceptionally well, especially against T1, who they were heavily favored to lose against. I got my G2 hoodie on, gotta rock my spiritual region, I'm applying for a German visa soon, so trying to build favor, but yeah, let's watch the games. Let me just pull it up. I feel like I should have done this before stream, but I didn't. Fuck. G2 versus T1. Alright. Studio. Theater mode. Alright, let's get going. Let's transition this shit over. And we can do Chrome. Properties. Meh. Bomb. Boop. Let's get into fucking Game 1 draft. Like a fucking
confidence bringing that out into Zeus. I know he didn't have the strongest performances, getting caught out at times, but still, to bring this into Game 1, Broken Blade has got to be feeling himself against the powerhouse.
Bruh. Ain't no way they start with one game as... Sorry, wait. I have to unfreeze my camera. They start with the Alistar for Keria. If you don't know, I think last year, they picked this at the beginning of Worlds, and they almost lost versus, I think, T-Liquid. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Keria Alistar. I'm willing to be proven wrong, but for what I've seen, nah, not a big fan. It is a R5 counterpicked for the Rel support. Typically, Alistar is viewed as a Rel counter. They banned the Senna, they banned the Ashe. They banned the Draven and the Lucian into Hansama. They banned Capsus Nico. He played a shit ton of that. They banned the Rumble into Zeus, and it's a Keria also flex. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Alistar is bad. They picked the Kalista away from T1. I think that's smart. Denies Kalista Varus, denies Kalista Ashe, yeah, I guess it's just Kalista Varus up. And then they picked the Lilia. That's a bit odd. Oh wait, sorry, fuck. Then it's very. Oh my god, I'm so out of it. This is not my normal streaming time. I was delayed. I'm very. Ugh. They picked the Varus and they picked the Xin. I like the Xin pick away. I think that's. I think the more that this tournament goes on, the more that Varus or Xin rises in prio. They picked the Lilia. I think I think Yike has played Lilia into the Xin before. Do I like it? I don't mind it. I think there's stuff to be done here. And they picked the Tristana with the Lilia. I think I'm fine with that. This is a flex for mid lane and bot lane. And then they pick the Twisted Fate on 3. this indicates that they don't want the lane swap. They want it here, right? But then you have the Callista, who is a lane bully. So you're basically playing like strong side top lane, and you're like sort of giving up in the bot lane right now. Of course, like the Alistar wants to come out to neutralize later, but I'm getting too far ahead of myself. They ban out the Zac, which is a Broken Blade staple for, especially against the TF. They ban out the Nautilus, which is a pretty safe pick. It's really good into the Callista. And they ban out Renata and the Talia. I guess they're trying to stop them from getting Renata on this 4 because it goes well with the Xin Zhao. I actually would really like to see the Renata there if it was not banned. That's a good takeaway. Because it's also a takeaway from the Callista Renata, so I think they're very incentivized to pick it here. But if you pick it there, then you have a good lane, and you have the synergy with the Xin Zhao, which is a very, Xin Zhao and Renata is a good support jungle. And they ban away the Twig because it gets a safe lane into potentially like the Tristana and stuff. And it's just fucking broken, man. They pick out the Azir for the Faker. I think this is probably just very standard. Then the Yasuo counter pick comes in for the Twisted Fate. I think we saw this in LEC. I think we just saw it in LEC. I think he played it against some Twisted Fate. I don't remember quite what, because I didn't watch much LEC, because it was, aside from like G2, it was not super interesting. Then Rel comes down. It synergizes with the Yasuo, like the Rel whole engaged goes with the Yasuo, and it's like a good Callista lane. I think it also synergized. It used to synergize really, really well with the Tristana in the bottom lane. Like it used to be like the Rel lane was Tristana and Rel, but that was more so because of the E on the old Rel. So we see if that's still doing well. And then they pick the Alistar into the Renata. That's
nice, but still.
Rel. Do I like it? Not really. I think I favor G2's draft in this game. I do like the Yasuo setup columns, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's nothing really threatening the Lilia as well. You know what they could have done for T1? They could have picked not ban Nautilus, forced the ban out of them, or picked it on 4, because then that's good into the Lilia. And I think that lane pretty much goes as even as possible. But I think Keria has been underperforming on like the Nautilus and stuff, so they kind of just want a weird pick for him, I guess. But oh, that's smart. So what happens is Faker typically gets a ward level 1 on Raptors almost every single game. He'll either like walk here or like walk in through here or something. But he usually like places it either here or specifically in like here, and he does it between like 1 minute, 10, and then he just walks back to lane. So it's a really good scouting from G2 to like punish this. It reminds me a lot of back when Mickey X and Caps were on the team. I want to say 2019. I think it was Worlds. They used Recon W on Mickey X. They used Recon W here into the brush, and like they had. Okay. It was a standard start with the open here, and here, and they did it like every game. So there was nothing covering this brush. So he Recon W'd over here, and then Recon W'd again over the next wall, and then held out of vision, and then surprised him on the third Recon W and like engaged from behind him on like an invade. It was like an insane like level 1 strat that only works if you know your enemy inside and out. So good job by G2. I like it. I was looking down at my phone. What the fuck? They just try and get poke on Hansama, but he just loses that poke battle. And now Kyria's down bone plating, so he can't walk up to the second wave. I don't know, man. Seems a little sus. They had to burn potion on Gumayushi already. I don't know, man. Seems a little sus. Good knock up by Kyria.
Broken Blade getting the early level 2. Nice trade on Zeus. Once the wind wall comes through from Broken Blade, you're going to see how challenging this matchup can be. And again, I got a compliment Broken Blade.
That is why the Alistar is picked, because when Rel goes in for the W, you can just Q them and then headbutt them away.
Had a very solid performance overall from G2's side. But we'll see how he does so far. Off to a strong start, securing that first blood as Yike does full.
I think Yike was caught on that ward. Yeah, they ping him out.
On the other side, but note that it's G2 has push in the bot lane. We'll see what Yike can do with this if he's looking for any type of invade.
You also see already, and this is something that's only going to become more pronounced as the game goes on, is that Yike is going to naturally outpace Owner. So Owner is going to have to make an impact on the map because of the fact that this Lilia, particularly once she gets to her first item spike, is going to be able to get so much done as Mickey looking for Owner in the jungle.
I mean, look at this, 3 pushing lanes for G2. Broken Blade getting a cheetah recall in. Picked up the recurve bow already. Mickey actually not dropping a ward. Carrier forced to move into the jungle to help Owner secure this camp, expecting an invade from Yike, but he's choosing not to commit it for now.
Cheetah recall in bot lane for Hansama as well as they got that push in. He's now got a longsword and a ward to try and spot out Owner's early.
Lily gets a recall.
Owner's even in the mid lane though. Faker didn't burn any summoners.
Looks like Broken Blade got a base off without having to TP back, which is nice. Zeus also doesn't have Ghost, so.
When you're trying to play into one of these more aggressive matchups, try and get the short trades, get full out of that rune, and then disengage. As Owner looking for a play towards bot side here.
I'm not sure how much of this is just trying to make sure the push can come.
Owner's looking for a lane gank.
In the pixel bush. Owner might be waiting for the crash back as well if G2 overextend. I expect to see him getting to this bush and then just starting his recall.
Key a little bit.
A very tense moment. It'd be very dangerous for G2 to force this. Now they look for a play top.
Zeus has exhaust, flashes away from the Steel Tempest, would have been knocked up and locked in a card, but can't use it on G2.
The wave stays down in a horrible spot.
Nice by Zeus. He does the double auto attack cancel. When you press W and then lock in the card, it resets your auto attack. So what he did was he, like, as he auto the first time, he pressed W and then he prepped the gold card to cancel the auto and kill the ward. That's actually like a really nice micro thing. They did that when they mini reworked Twisted Fate. Added like all the AD shit.
But the fleet foot coming out from Caps will help him get a little bit more sustain in the early levels.
Yeah, we've seen everything from Comet to Fleet to Conqueror to Grasp. Yeah, the Grasp one
I'm glad that didn't stick around for too long.
Yeah, that one was not very.
Also, we have 6 games or 8 games to cover. So we're gonna try and breeze through these games as fast as possible. Like, we're not gonna be like pausing way too much.
But once you get to mid game, once you get to the first item spike, which I assume will just be a.
And I'm gonna be using the speed up feature.
So insanely outpaced 2-1. He's trying to look for something, but due to the early laning phase, really in every single lane, I don't know how many opportunities they are going to get unless they find an actual play. But with the prio, Owner has been tracked very meticulously. I mean, there's little Owner can do in these early levels. Right?
We just have a shit ton of games to cover, and I don't want to be here all day. So. Nice little moves on Yasuo. It's also a level up timers. Like he dinged level 6 and knew that Zeus wouldn't. Like he knows that ranged minion gives him level 6, so he can surprise EQ and get the knockup because Zeus is not expecting the ult to come out of it. It's fundamentals. Is this playable for G2? Nah, it's not.
G1 gonna feel good about that one. Gotta out of Caps.
They might be they might be able to like play grubs now off of Rel. Recall.
If they would have gotten the kill though, that could have been a big
Rel,
turning
yeah.
point. Not going to be the case. Caps is going to be able to catch the wave. T1 the proactive
Also,
play. It's a little advanced.
Lilia does grubs so fast. Like Rel also used to be able to do grubs obscenely fast, but then they removed the Q shield break. Like they removed shield on grubs, so you couldn't shield break them anymore. And they removed like a bunch of like damage to monsters on Rel. They just like gutted her jungle clear and shit. And so yeah, Lilia just takes it super fast. Look at how fast that is. Ooh. The fucking solo kill? Let's go, Caps. The fucking ult in, like, he gets shuffled and then he ults him out of turret range so that you can go back in. That's nice as fuck. Good job, Caps. Let's go. G2. G2. And he just hits the turret with grubs. Does 1 billion damage. Grubs are weak XD. God damn. God damn. G2. That's my team. That's clean as fuck. And they used the 3 grubs already. Look at how much these grubs have gotten onto turrets. It's insane. Value. Value. Banger play. Good job, fucking Caps, my boy. My boy. Some beautiful fucking animation on that Lilia skin as well. I did not realize how nice that looked. That R animation? Fucking nice. Game has been paused. Thank God we're on a VOD. Imagine watching this live and then, like, halfway through the game, you just have to, like, wait 15 minutes for the next game. Or for the game to resume. XD. Imagine not having the ability to skip through the breaks. XD. XD gaming. I swear, I stand up and I get 5 billion more energy than normal.
Like what 8?
Bro, I'm skipping like literally like 10 minutes. This is OP. Yo, that's the logo. That's this logo. Wait, this logo. Look at that. Oh my God.
Zayas now gonna lose a little bit of his own, but he shouldn't be too hurt off the bat.
Shit. Did I go too far? Should take so long to fucking buffer that I don't realize that I go too far. Bro, I went like a minute and a half too far.
Evaluate where we are. We can either try to ban away some of the more nuanced picks in the mid lane that can go against it, and then the Yasuo. This is so sick.
We're getting back, I think. Sorry, Raz, I will hear from you.
I want to see the game.
All right, take it away.
Getting back into it was keyboard issue causing issues. Now we rectified Yike on the top side of the map. Let's just evaluate where we are. It's about 2.5 hours of gold lead for G2. They got the first 3 grubs. The lead for Broken Blade in the top lane. Bot lane relatively even, as you can see. No gold differences there.
Imagine now G2 is going to be looking towards these.
Nice, good shit.
Figures
like, that's my ward. You can't do that. I placed my ward there. Look at this thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail of this video that you're watching right now. You see that? You see a Faker being sad? That's him when his ward gets stolen.
Owner spotted by the Sentinel as he starts up the Drake. Would have been spotted by the ward in the back anyway. Yike, even though he's running those Ionian boots of Lucidity, he does have Legend Tenacity in his room page, so we'll have a bit of tenacity for those later fights. It looks like G2 are just going to give up pressure around this dragon. They were getting pushed in the bot lane because Mickey roamed towards mid.
Look at Caps right now. You've always got to keep your eyes on this man in the mid lane. He knows that Faker has moved down towards the bot side. Zayas aware of the potential play.
There's steps into the bush now, looking for him. Gold card locked, but there doesn't really have the damage yet to to take down Caps, as the plated steel Caps first though, so he doesn't take too much of his own health bar.
Big thing here, of course, is that if Caps can go there undetected and he can just
Also,
press R
the
on
plated
Zeus,
steel caps are a little bit
follow
OP this
up,
game.
and
You
there's
got like
basically
3
no way to
auto
play that.
attackers.
Instead, it's gonna be the
Yikers.
Dragon, and the Roam will get punished.
Ono might just look to get Caps in.
And he's not even going lethality. I feel like that's gotta be grief, no? Like, going on hit versus this? You're not even against like 15 million tanks.
Nice collapse from Zeus.
Flash,
T1 punishing the roam
TP.
from Caps. He's going to lose more than just a plate. He's going to lose 2 waves in the mid lane. Zeus now going to lose a little bit of his own, but he shouldn't be too hurt off the back of that. T1 proving their tenacity, and after the pause, able to bounce back and find a big pick.
Big thing there as well. Owner in a good position.
Like
to
right
catch
before the
Roam
dragon
back from
too.
Caps.
Like
Ends
they,
up not only dropping
or
the plate,
the
but
6
getting
scrubs.
kill.
I feel like
And
this
then
is
because
actually
Owner's
good for
present,
G2.
Broken Blade
Like
has
Caps
respectful
dying there, but
controversy.
losing
Even though the exhaust is still down,
Flash
so
gold card
this is one of the things you can do with
and
the
ult.
Lilia, but
Like,
given that Carrier isn't currently known on the map, I think Yike makes the right call.
plus he's on Kraken Slayer now. No, looking kind of good for G2 this game. They're coming out swinging.
Broken Blade has the push in the top lane. Kerry is trying to answer. He's level 6, as is Mickey. So
What's
we'll see
Vamp's
how
like?
much work, how
Did you
much
just go
placement
Vamp
Kerry
Scepter
can
for
bring over.
lane?
The fight does begin.
TPs are about to come back up to the mid lane as Faker making his way back towards mid, but the
'Cause
Mickey
that's,
roll towards top means that this is going to be 6
that's
scrubs
also
for
just a
G2,
Kraken Slayer.
Seems to have been their priority with the Lilia. Broken Blade finding another nice trade towards top side. This matchup only going to get worse.
Also, they
said that the gold is pretty even, but
have a CS
obviously
lead
after
bot
that
lane,
small
but I
skirmish,
don't think that
we
actually
see a
matters at
20
this point.
discrepancy starting to build up, and while Hansummer is falling behind a little bit, a lot of that is just off the back of Mickey permanently roaming towards the mid lane, and Hansummer kind of being forced to play this 2v1, which he's doing alright in for now.
And now Broken Blade is sitting on
Down a
Kraken
plate
Slayer,
plus,
Berserker
like,
Greaves, and the
what
wave
is
state
that,
in
13
absolutely
CS? Like,
abhorrent place for Zeus. So really hard for him, and we see he's actually moving out on that to try and look for a play.
Yeah, Faker's coming down towards the bottom side.
It's not even. It's like literally like a wave.
Down here, but with no destiny, it's immediately called off by T1.
That's
The
10
wall
CS.
over the wall, spotting them out.
It's like
Cap stepping
wave
a
and a
little
half.
bit further forward. He knows T1 are in his bot side jungle. Cap swiped back. Should be able to jump to safety. His owner's coming in. Yike looking for a bit of damage, but the collapse from the rest of G2 is not there. So in the end, it will just be a stop of the skirmish.
A little bit disjointed there from T1, Faker committing the ultimate, and I imagine that there would be follow-up with Owner not quite in position, of course, being Xenos when he's actually brought his Broken Blade.
Goes up towards the top side. Broken Blade, I think he can step past this, maybe even proxy the wave to keep Zeus behind in the lane. But now
Broken Blade just beating down this turret already. They got 6 scrubs. Oh? Ah, fair. Looks on Faker, but Jesus Christ, this is the power of Grub. It's like, look, their turret is literally just dying. I feel like G2 is also one of the teams that's like the best in the world at using grubs. Like, I think it's like Gen G, G2, and like maybe T1. But the way that T1 uses it typically is like they know their end angles with the 6 scrubs, whereas the rest of the teams will like slowly just trip down every single. Another fucking pause. Nice. Like Gen G and G2 just like use the map so well that they just like get 5 billion damage worth of grubs. I think having you kind of have to opt into the game plan of G2 against G2 where it's like you need to contest grubs or else they will just win the map with the pressure that it creates. I think back to like the game, I think last split, but earlier in this year, like in the winter split, where G2 just like had 80 LeBlanc at the beginning of the year, and they just like did so much damage with 80 LeBlanc on a split push. Almost. Next one. No. Alright, here we go.
What was a 4-0 start for G2 is now looks up 4-3.
We are going to get back into the game. It was the same issue as last time. Gamuji had a problem with his keyboard, and here we are back onto Summoners. 14 minutes in, the fights now fall off. T1 get 3 in the mid lane. Faker
Also denies the grubs from like Azir, like who's a very good grub user.
What's going to be called off before that? Have another look at this mid lane play. TP behind by the Azir with G2 overstep.
So G2 think that they can get a nice dive here. They don't respect the ability of Faker to TP, but I think to what add insult to injury is the Twisted Fate ultimate as well. Mickey splits off from the pack. I imagine trying to bait T1 away from his teammates, but they see their eyes on the prize. They want to get this kill on the Caps. The flash committed from Faker means that he's able to get a bit of revenge.
It's a bit of grief for walking back in there on Yike. He barely lives. Burns Faker's ult. That's a key important like thing right before the dragon. Like T1's looking for the Herald, but they lose top or bot turret and They might actually lose mid because of 6 rubs. Like, it looks like Caps isn't able to get an auto onto the turret. But like, you'd be surprised how much damage 6 rubs does if you even get 1 auto on the turret.
I do like it from T1 though, because Broken Blade doesn't have vision in the river at all anymore, so he can't step very far forward without the threat of Owner coming across, and Faker coming across. Faker currently the one matching him in at that side lane. On some hand, Nicky moved to mid. It looks like it's going to be Caps versus Zeus down towards the bottom side of the map.
And it's been mostly skirmishing that we've seen. A lot of 2v2s, a lot of 3v3s, and that is where the TF, even when he's behind, really, at this point you can almost buy Shirley just run at people. There's no way for Zeus to get out of this one. Has exhaust, has flash. Shouldn't burn either of them.
Zeus should be dead.
Watch out. Eep, and Zeus falls in at the bottom lane. Meanwhile, on the top side, T1 take a turret.
Now, Chronicler, this is something that isn't new to Zeus this
Do they have TP on Faker? No, they don't.
The
bot turret might actually just die here.
I
played safe. Faker has to respond. They catch the wave down top lane. Oh, nice. They start pressuring mid. They finally got the top turret as well.
The entire ring of powers is going to be gone. And as already mentioned, I think the T1 still have a really strong fighting side. You can't always create vision with a DF ultimate. But if you don't have a good grasp of where the members on G2 are, any combo of Nicky or Yike or Broken Blade finding their access onto the enemy backline is going to be an absolute disaster.
Both teams just playing the do we have the numbers game. Who do we see in the side lane? Okay, we see them as Mickey steps forward.
Nice, Mickey should get out of this.
Very healthy. Mickey took a huge chunk there. Hasn't got his first item yet.
Harold
down in mid lane would make sense here as T1 look to pressure this mid lane.
They should get the mid turret here. That kind of sucks to lose at SG2. Cap's gonna get the mid wave of this though, or the bot wave. So he's getting up further to his power spike. He's getting Bloodthirster. I'm unsure what the next item on Caps is. Or is it just going IE and like just having the Vamp Factor? I'm a bit unsure. Oh, Scott. Good wind wall by Broken Blade. Mickey dies, but what's on a Whisper and Cleanse? Go on. This is a bad fight for G2. I think Caps and Broken Blade can get away, but
if he looks to be too juicy of a target, he probably is. The man has been so consistent, he's the bait served up, and G2 take it. Broken Blade had a 2-man knockout there just as Carrier was going in. So a few members of G2 end up making it out. That could have gone even worse here as G2 looked to punish, looked to go for the mid lane turret, and it ends in disaster.
I mean, it looks fun. Like, I don't doubt that this like feels really good, but I don't know. Kind of just gotta take this. Like, I feel like from here it's an overforce. You just kind of take that. You got Varus flash, and then Mickey just gets hit with a gold guard, like, and Q. Does shit ton of damage. Wait, how does Carry even get a knock up here? Yeah. I don't know why they're walking up, honestly. They have no Yasuo. There's like no lockdown. Mickey X is dead. Like, they have no front line in this. They shouldn't be overforcing here. Like, even after Mickey dies, I think it's kind of fine, because I think you might just take... Like, I think you might be able to make an argument that you could pay 300 gold, or however much Mickey X is worth at this point, for Varus Flash. But this is definitely bad from, like, this point on. I think you probably just leave. And this is also like why losing mid tower is like so important, because you know they're able to like do all this off the back of they took mid tower.
Now trying to get that flank blast cones in. 20 minutes on the clock. T1 has said, well, it's time to dine on a Baron Dragon up, but it will only be the second game for either team.
G2 honestly have a better composition when it comes to taking the Baron than T1 though. T1 obviously a Faker who is building towards the Leandries, but between the on-hit Ballista as well as a Vet Lilia, there's a lot of powers. Broken Blade.
Moonwall's the stun. Gets ulted. Caps onto the back line. Oh, okay, he gets one, and then he gets knocked out. It's a 2-for-1.
T1 have lost one, only Zeus falling.
G2 getting a little desperate with them forcing these fights. Gumayushi and Faker completely untouched. A heavy commitment onto trying to kill Zeus.
It's hard to kill Gumayushi at this point because he has the Alistar sitting on top of him, plus Chains of Corruption, plus Edge of Night.
They're going to be able to get a second Drake here as well. Mickey looking for another engage, but there's not a lot of vision.
No vision at all. Yike could try and steal with the swell.
I think he's dead.
He's had a struggle on this run, hasn't really been able to get into the game at all.
They get started this game 0-2.
So they're gonna recall him and try to look for Baron. They're gonna set up like Vision around it, or
It doesn't mean anything, but you put the control too far on your side of that bush, you can still be spotted. And reset.
good back cancel by Hanzama.
Something's up here, gentlemen. So taking a look here, even the Broken Blade is able to deny the gold card. The amount of space being bought here by
unfortunate.
Owner and Carrier specifically means that
How do they get the knock up on the?
The amount of space being bought here by Owner and Carrier specifically means that only Caps is actually dealing damage into.
I don't think the
By Owner and Carrier specifically means that only Caps is actually dealing damage.
That's so sad. What Broken Blade tried to do was the EQ flash and get the damage off on the EQ like after the flash. But he just flashed too late.
Really trying to force these fights. They knew that the dragon was up, but questionable whether they needed to try and force that in mid lane. Ultimately, a great engage from Carrier, punishing Broken Blade for looking for that pick.
What is this? Is this Bloodthirster? I don't actually know what that is. Let's build that. That. Is it Quick Blades? Is this Quick Blades? I don't actually know. It is Quick Blades, yeah. It's just sitting on the Vamp Collector. God damn. Good like slip into the angle by Carrier. Good shit. Carrier's making me eat my words so far. He's been pretty good on the Alistar. They're giving the Baron, but they lost 2 turrets for that. Can they get out? It's a good response play because since Caps got cut out, they know that they're gonna burn Baron. So it's good to like cross map there.
I mean, just a great pick found from Carrier. He's controlling the space well. T1, they were setting up the Baron nicely, and they just utilized the darkness to perfection. Great flash engage. They find a pick. They convert it into a Baron. 2K gold.
Good from Carrier.
Extend their control, moving into G2 side of the map. They have a comfortable advantage, and they have a bot tower that they want to secure.
Really, one of the big benefits of the roster staying together for as long as they have, that we've collectively watched them go from their Baron calls being kind of a meme, where it's like, well, let's 50-50 it to then now genuinely even winning the LCK. We saw this countless times. Having incredible, not just
2-2 has 2 TPs.
Barons, but how they utilize them, do pressure side lanes, how they utilize the side of the map as Caps.
They're moving up onto Caps.
Caps exhausted, trying to trade with Zeus. No flash for him. Gumu and Ono on the chase, dash forward with an audacious charge.
I know he's got out.
And Caps is sent packing 2-5 and 2 now.
Dragon up in 50. He's gonna be back up for it, but he's gonna be like late to the setup.
Faker ticked over to level 16 not that long ago, and he's working towards what looks to be a death cap four-sided.
We talked a little bit about MSI being T1's Boogeyman tournament. Well, last year MSI Caps was one of the main problems on G2. He really struggled to have an impact. This year he's been performing incredibly in the LEC. We were talking about whether it's Prime Caps back from the dead.
So hard to walk in. They have like very little vision. Mickey's walking in now. Setting shit. Ooh. Faker's caught. Mickey X. Good face call. Nice engaged by Carrier. Okay. Fucking scrap.
Very healthy though, and Hanzama, Caps and Yike will just back away and look to set up a play, but won't try and trap T1.
Even in a 4 versus 5, T1
They're just gonna reset, go back to Dragon, or what? Oh, they're trying to brush camp on the. They're gonna take the camps and then probably try and brush camp. They're going on Zeus. Faker's in, has no TP. Or Faker's in with TP, no ult. Caps is dead though. This is good by T1.
I just look for the end here. T1 pushing down from it.
I think you just take one inhibitor. Might even take inhib and then just go into dragon. If you had grubs there, it's a potential end, but they're also going to push down this turret as well. That's such a fucking nice squeeze, man. As owner like takes the entire like red side as well. They completely choke out the side of the map. Like they have no vision. Like G2 can't even walk in. It's such a nice squeeze, man. I think T1 is probably the definition of you give 1 inch to them, they're gonna like rip off your fucking hand.
T1 have bounced back incredibly well.
You give them a fucking fingernail, they're gonna take your arm. Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't trust TF. I would put out a bounty on his head.
How did this happen? Oh, they cheat their tempo? Like Faker's expecting them to be recalled, but they're just hiding in like fog of war. God damn. I love the fucking Avengers play over the wall. There's like the whole squad coming in.
And that's what I was talking about. You gotta keep looking for the plays. They take down Faker. It will buy them a little bit of time as the Baron is about to come up. There was a decent amount invested though. We'll see if T1 is gonna at least posture, maybe set up a trap. I will say, Faker seemed to be cautious of a potential play. I don't think he was expecting that though. There was very little he could do in this situation. Didn't have flash, didn't commit the ult. Now G2 with the numbers advantage, they need to look for a fight.
Baron up, no TP on Faker, he's 20 seconds away. Gold card locked once again as Mickey's down to half HP, only has that Trailblazer in terms of completed items. G2 might just call for the flip here. Go for the 50-50, you're so far down in the hole anyway. 5,000 gold behind T1, Destiny out. Carrier getting forced away by Caps. G2 still on the Baron, chain of corruption just goes wide. Mickey locked up with a gold card once again. The Baron down to 2,000. Zeus takes one, but Yike gets the Baron.
G2 gets the Baron. How many members can they get out?
Stopwatch coming out as G2 just try and get out of the fight, but they might look for more. Yike has the lilting lullaby, only locks up Owner. Unsummer dancing and ducking and weaving his way around the pit, but he just can't get it.
I don't like the call to go in on the R there from Lilia. Like you literally just take this and you go, okay, fuck it, they're asleep. We just leave. We just fucking leave now. We try and get as many members out as possible. Like Broken Blade and Caps are already split off, so like waking up Owner is kind of fucking stupid. Like what? Does he try and like queue in so that he can like? What is he doing, man? He just queues Owner, wakes him up. The fuck? You just interrupted half the sleep. You could have used that time to like get out. That's literally like another like half a second, if not more, of fucking sleep. And you just kill Yike too for free. Nice, good job. Yeah. Good Q. Nice. Bro, I don't fucking understand that, man. You also just lose the game now. Nice. Yeah, instead of defending siege with like 2 people and then like having one revive, you're fighting the siege with, oh sorry, instead of having 4 and then 5, you have 2 and then 3 and then 4 distant. Nice wake up, man.
The amount of dive available for G2 and Guma somehow ends up with a perfect KDA.
Like, I don't know why you're trying to commit more for that. That's a bit odd.
Not so far. Apps have another form of engage. A lot of the damage.
Okay.
Seeing in the meta so far. They wanted another form of
Okay, so let's see. Senna, Ashe, Rumble, same bands. Draven, Lucian. The Nautilus band moves up from R4. What was this before? I forget. The Nico? Yeah, they forego the Nico band for the Nautilus. They pick the Callista. They pick Varus and Nico. This is also a lane that they play. Also flex into Faker. Rek'Sai, I don't understand. Like, Yike is obsessed with this champion. I fucking hate it. Zach, we see this as like a blind pick that Broken Blade really likes. I kind of like it. I don't mind it. The Talia, this means that it's going support, because they're not gonna fucking like flex the Talia jungle and then put it like mid lane and pick like a fucking R5 support. I think that's fucking stupid as shit. Yep, they banned Camille and Rel, trying to like get the engaged champions out of this because this is a very like poke and play safe lane. R5 ban on Vayne, and like Zeus played Vayne I think in the finals against Kusante, but it's just like or it might have been Blind Orin or something, and it's just like a counter for tank matchups. Poppy as well. It's really good into the Zac. It's really good into this. It's really good into this. Like I like the Poppy ban here. They picked the Viego. They wanted a mid. What's it called? AD jungler for the mid. I like this combo. I do like it. Then they picked the Orianna into the Talia. This is pretty good. I assume that there's also some synergy with the Rek'Sai and the Orianna. And the Leona support counter pick into the Nico. I assume you're just going, okay, well, they can't poke us. They try to eliminate some all-in with these bans. Fuck it, we're just going to pick Leona. I think Leona's pretty weak right now, but this would be... If there was ever a place to pick Leona, it'd be into these type of lanes. And then the Ornn top lane counter pick into the Zac. This is just probably to go even in scale into the Zac. Pretty neutralizing matchup. I think this is probably a very like T1 draft. Yeah, I don't know. I think I kind of really like this draft. I'm a little bit unsold on the Nico pick, but I think, yeah, I think there's a lot of like funny ball stuff that you can do. I think I'd favor T1 in this draft, but also I favored G2 last game and they lost, so that means G2 is gonna win this game. Copium. G2's gonna win. G2's gonna win. G2's gonna win. Anyways,
like last game, it was very difficult for Hans Summer to get the damage out that he
I need
needed
water
to.
after this game, by the way.
And he had a front line they just couldn't get through. Run into
His paid score was, as much as I like the counter picks, after that game it did feel like when it came to actual team fights in mid game, they didn't quite know how to play that, right? Like when it comes to the roams. In a team fight,
shove, you've got Chain of Corruption, you've got he can't wait in.
Or not to say that he can't play.
Yeah, no, that's
alright, I'm interested to see the adaptation of T1. Are they just not going to go for the level 1 Faker ward, or what's going on?
You know what I mean? It's just this is such a T1 draft that they should feel extremely comfortable and confident in this position. And so again, pressure's going to be on G2. Obviously, they're not coming into.
They pushed the Leona out.
As the favorites, there are definitely believers out there that G2.
And they get the ward here. They're just gonna walk Faker in and ward here with this, knowing that Leona's forced out.
I definitely think that we've seen some very high highs of this G2 roster.
Yeah.
The question is, can you pull that off against this T1 roster? Defending world champions coming in as a bit of an underdog when it comes to the context of MSI. I think we can all agree Gen.G and BLG.
Bro, show this. Show the people that are on the same screen instead of like the fucking nothing here. Like they get the ward here. I would assume that's like to see if they're trying to cross map. Oh, okay. Wait. This is interesting. Okay, that's cool. They know that nobody is here, right? Protecting that, so they think that maybe Caps is sitting here, trying to. They might also be able to see his ball. I don't know if that works. But they think that Caps might be here trying to stop the level 1 ward that Faker usually goes for. But instead of going for the ward, they expect it, so he just fires off into the blind to just like, I know you're here. I know you're trying to trap me. Get fucked, you know? That's smart.
yeah, it's also
I like this adaptation. And he moves in probably to get the ward off of this as well. Does he get it? No, he doesn't.
So it's always like, even if they don't win
But now he's just like laning with half an HP bar. That's smart. I like that shit.
Regardless, you're always going to go in and they're just a little bit different when it comes to those. They do have an aura. The man on your screen has a lot to do with that. Do want to know that it's interesting. I was actually wondering whether we were going to see any swaps occur. Going to be the case here. And to be fair, I feel like the...
I love seeing ledge shit like that in series. It's one of my favorite things where we see like the evolution of set plays in real time,
Oh, yeah.
especially in like draft and stuff.
In a very similar moniker, maybe not to the same degree, but we've seen him be a very effective lane bully.
Level up
against other
timers.
champions, and it's largely due to
On the
his
top line.
sustain. We turn our attention to
Oh,
bot
they
lane.
flash onto Kyria. Level 2. They burn his flash. They have Hex Flash on Leona as well. They also have the sweeper, so they have control over this brush. So he can always just like threaten
One thing, though,
the
jungle
Hex
flank
Flash.
in here, Owner is actually just doing a full clear from top towards bot, so might be looking to go for a play towards Mickey. This wave is going to be shoving in, and Yai can either choose to hover for his bot lane as they shove in, because it is still kind of hard, right?
I think they know that Zeus started top lane. I forget how, but I'm pretty sure they do. And they know that he didn't like cross map, like do like invade shenanigans with the level 1 ward from G2.
Will avoid being detected for now, but as Riley said, he's going to be on the top side of the map, which is a little scary for Han Samurai and Mickey. They're playing extremely aggressive. Perhaps their game plan is to try and get this push in and then look for another reset. Mickey trying to garner some early information. He needs to be careful though. Still only level 2.
Bob's going to hit onto him. Gumiyushi chasing in. Mickey already down to half HP. The chase continues from T1 as Owner joins the battle. On Summer with the rend on Guma trying to get the slow down. Owner still chasing forward. Mickey no flash. Tangle Bob. Spectral. The chase continues.
Mickey trying to garner some early information. He needs to be careful though. Still only level 2.
He burned Aftershock too.
They're playing extremely aggressive. Perhaps their game plan is to try and get this push in and then look for an early reset. Mickey trying to
That feels so bad. He burned his Aftershock queuing the
careful, though.
clone.
Still only
Does he okay, let me back it up, bro. Let me back it up to level 1. I went way too far back. Holy. I need to figure out, do they see Owner in the top side, level 1? Do they scout out that he starts top side?
caps.
Cause that's really bad to die there if you know that Owner is top side or is bot side.
And so again, pressure's going to be on G2. Obviously, they're not coming into this series as the favorites. There are definitely leaders out there that G2 can do some damage. But that's assuming G2 can demonstrate the ceiling of what this roster is capable of. And I definitely think that we've seen some very high highs of this G2 roster. The question is, can you pull that off?
I guess they don't.
Roster defending world champions coming in is a bit of an underdog when it comes to the context of MSI. I think we can all agree Gen G and BLG the kind of front runners for the tournament. But T1 roster and team you can never.
Yeah, I guess it's fine.
Yeah, it's also T1s.
They just don't know. And he started Raptor solo, so I guess they hit the start. That's fine. It might still be pretty bad to die there, just because it's like first clear, full clear. It's literally like a 320 gank, like 350 and 320. It's like the most fundamental shit that like you can't. If you have no vision of the jungler might be there. It's literally like the fucking. Honestly, pro guys would probably have that shit. And they're fucking pro guides.
I guess the game plan there was to get that push in, go for the early base. Mickey didn't have any wards in his
The biggest
own
fucking
game.
joke about pro
So I'm
guides
not
is
sure
that their
what
name is
kind of
fucking pro
information he was
guides.
trying to garner, but the fact that he was only level 2 as well
It should be called
meant
shit
that he didn't have
guides,
his
am I
double
right,
buff, those
guys?
extra resistances, and T1 can chase him down. First blood secured for T1.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, it's only the support getting the kill. Well, let me tell you about Carrier's Nico. This guy often out damages his carries in a team fight. He has 100% win record on the champion, and it is going to be very difficult for G2 to keep track of him. As you can see, currently coming out onto the map, is an accessory Varus. Yeah, it's like an organ that you might have. Oh, yeah, well, that's just my accessory Varus.
No, but this is
It's the on-hit Calista again.
He's like seeing them, let's save some carry. I was like, oh, Camille support. Vayne top. He's like, big Varus again. It's fine.
I wonder if they just didn't prep the
Third year in a row. It's okay. Let's play it again.
lethality, or if they just think it's better.
Joining in as well, Yike looking for the damage. Mickey just walking straight forward here. They're still holding on to the seismic shove, and Mickey is locked up with it. Mickey rooted with the tangle barbs, and he walked right into his own death. And Baker comes straight forward.
What?
Carrier coming
What
in
the
from
heck?
Owner joining in as well. Yike looking for the damage. Mickey just walking straight forward here.
What did he smite, bro?
Joining in as well. Yike looking for the damage. Mickey just walking straight forward here.
Or smites the minion. I don't know. I'm unsure. I'm unsure how this played even happened. They just kind of walked in and died for free.
So much hesitation on the side of G2. It was unclear
Dude, G2 is so like. This is why I love this organization. They're so charitable. They just donate over free kills sometimes, you know? Like, Mickey really cares about the starving junglers and mid laners and supports.
And Ona just working with Carrier to find these early picks. T1 find themselves with 1k gold lead already.
And in game 1, the question was, can G2 use a lead to snowball the game away from T1? Now in game 2, the question, if you're an EU fan, is, can G2 come back from deficit? Because already 1,000 gold behind. Carrier has 1-0-1, getting fed on this Nico. Faker again in the mid lane, getting fed in the early game. T1 will be very happy with the state of affairs.
Good guy, Mickey Axe.
T1 play with leads, and the answer is very impressively, unfortunately, as they are, I don't remember most, at least when it comes to top tier teams in the LCK, by far the most aggressive. When it comes to just continuously looking for plays, Scat does his flasher, should be fine, even if it is forced to cancel.
He was trying to stop the proxy farm. Yeah.
Burned his flash, burned his ult, and Broken Blade just walks away.
Honestly, that's probably worth just. Wait, did he flash there? That's the more important thing. I think he flashed on this play. Ooh. Okay. That play gets so much worse when he doesn't kill and he invests flash for that though. I thought that was good, just purely to stop the proxy farm. Because you want like the push out so that Ornn can like do shit, but like get like if Zach gets the proxy farm and pushes in, then Zeus can't push out, potentially like clear wards, move in, do all that stuff, get a deep ward in the jungle. And also like locks the Zac in. Like the Zac would proxy farm, get a free base, because Zeus would have to catch the wave under turret. I think it's slightly worse because you invest your flash as Zeus, but c'est la vie.
If they also go for the dive on Hans, but isn't the case. And T1 basically get that bot side play for free, courtesy of Faker's Weaver's Wall.
Away by Faker as Yike is looking to collapse the shot.
Helena, if you're in chat, what's the German that is life or whatever?
It's my issue with what G2's doing.
The German c'est la vie.
You would expect them to actually invest in attacking the bot lane, especially with a champion like Leona that just has such great setup.
Yeah, he just clears the wave and heals back to full. Seems fun.
But instead the opposite has happened where Ona was the one who was pathing towards bot. There was no Yike to contest it.
Exact moment XD.
Keep punishing the fact that he doesn't have a flash, and when they have a stacked wave, they use Faker's Celia wall to roam down towards bot. And like, this is how you punish bot lane. This is exactly what I think G2 should have been trying to do, and T1 demonstrating exactly how you can snowball a lead in the early game.
That's why they are the incumbent world champions, why they're seen as one of the best teams in the world currently. We said Gen G and BLG maybe sitting a little bit above them, although after BLG's performance yesterday, I think some questions have been asked. And say, you know, some happy games, maybe PSG just overperformed. We'll have to wait and see for the upper bracket. T1 looking to make their way there to match up against the LPL #1 seed.
One of the big changes, as we were mentioning in draft, but I want to reiterate it again, is that I do think the composition of G2 has a lot more straight up 5v5 power. Now, it's not to say that T1 doesn't, but it is a very straightforward.
I don't think so, sir.
And or Zach go in, you follow up with Oriball, you have a lot of backline threat with your Rek'Sai, and Hamsam can also get Nikki out of stick situations, give you even more freedom to try and engage on the blaze, although even Celia I always feel a little bit risky.
I mean, again, though, T1 setting up for a bot lane dive. You can see both Ona and Faker in the river. And even if they don't go for the dive, they have control of the dragon. Caps now looking to try and push in this wave so that he can at least get something back. But T1 with fantastic bot lane control. Yike is forced to cover.
I'm so fine with giving over first and even like second dragon in most games, as long as you get grubs. I think if you're going to prioritize anything, you just need to prioritize grubs. You just fight third dragon.
You're fighting into an ore. Kalista typically is not good into tanks. And so I'm just kind of like, again, you've gone for the on-hit into a composition, but I think you're running into very similar problems where it's going to be difficult to actually land damage off the backline. So
I also like the
it's Zac versus Ornn, Leona versus Nico, and who can land that combo,
that's it.
better initial burst off. And ultimately, I will say that while T1 finds top right now, this game is ultimately going to boil down to the team fights.
Just building Bammy Cinder into first item. Yikers.
And how that fight goes, the early ones will determine a lot in the outcome of this game.
I think the game might boil down to the fact that G2 are pushing forward here.
This is what I'm talking about, like, Mickey's so charitable. What a nice guy. Fucking love this guy. It gets out, that's fucking huge.
It's a 1-for-1 trade on the top side.
Ooh. Barely gets out.
No TP, Faker has his.
A crazy battle in the river. Mickey still doesn't have his level 6, so T1 tried to punish that. They're able to find an initial pick, but a nice combo from
They're on
Caps and Yike turns it around and they end up getting a kill back.
It's a fight over
Mickey,
Grubs.
or for Yike.
Once again, want to have that pushing power.
Or not dragon, oh, grubs, jeez.
To keep
Now they're moving in owner. If they get the 3 grubs here, that's pretty huge for T1.
G2 might back off from this one for now. Faker looking towards the top side. Caps has snuck into that second bush.
Crucially though, because Faker had to use his ultimate against Broken Blade, he can't use it to cheat towards the skirmish. Might get caught here.
Faker does have his
Faker gets caught. Nice.
Well played by G2. Caps sneaking into that bush.
The goat is killing Faker.
It's strangely eerie how T1 was 4 kills up, and now G2 is the one finding kills back. And pick after pick, gonna convert this into the grubs as well.
Yeah, I'm just spreading misinformation online. They get 1. Could they potentially get 2? They have smite up. Ooh.
It looks like T1 were trying to stop them from taking them. Can't do so. Caps pushing in the top lane, so it will be 6 in the end for G2.
The big thing here though is that T1 is dropping a lot of waves, trying to contest this objective that isn't really that essential. Caps has just been shoving relentless because Faker ended up dying. He's now
6 grubs, nice.
Deficit is Faker.
We love 6 grubs. Good dodge with the shovel with the R. Takes out the Heartbreaker from the Viego. That can be pretty big. Viego has no escapes.
Ends up being an exchange of ultis, but Faker holds on to his flash. Great great patience is the word I was looking for from Faker. As that was a scary situation.
Yeah, this Rek'Sai goes Titanic Hydra every single time I see it. I don't think I've ever seen him buy something else first item.
The gold chart, and game 1 did start off a little bit
brush
like
can't
that as
save.
well, with Caps getting the lead. We'll see if G2 can continue.
Oh, what the
this
fuck?
swing
You
back in their favor.
I didn't realize that's how you built the Bammy Cinder item.
Bully them out of the bottom side waves. Had to force his ultimate. Then he walks towards top.
From Zach.
As well, or ends up actually getting taken
I thought it was
down.
this one.
And now the gold lead that T1 had has fully
Damn.
evaporated.
I was complimenting the wrong player. I like that Zeus is not.
As you already pointed out, Vedi, now on even footing, gonna come down to how do the actual 5v5s play out, because these are still, you know, more.
To be honest, I think the AP one, I forget what it's called, Hold Radiance or something. I think that one's better than the Sunfire Cape. So I hate it a bit less, but I don't know. I thought he was just gonna straight up buy a Bammy Cinder into Spirit Visage or something. I thought that might be kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Sad moment.
He's gonna be fine. But I think G2 can afford to sacrifice this dragon, get the Herald, use it to break open the mid tower.
Yo, hear me out.
And kind of use this pressure
Zach,
to start moving into
first item goes the Spirit Visage. He heals from his passive. In this bottom lane, Soraka. Yo, amplified heal and shield on the Zach. Plus, like, he got Spirit Visage plus Bammy Cinder. Seems kind of nice, I won't lie. Where do they ever get a game where they can play Zach top lane and also play Soraka bot lane? Don't ask me, but, you know, sounds nice.
That is the one thing that they really got to be careful about when we get to these fights.
In team fights, there's always the risk of overextension as well. The Pop Blossom will separate your backline from your frontline. It becomes very difficult for G2 to actually effectively play fight.
Here's what I will say. I talked about it earlier that I had some concerns around Hansam actually being able to.
It's looking good for.
But when we think back to the regular season of
what's it
G2
called?
when Broken Blade was on. Oh, hang on a second. Carrier's been spotted here.
G2.
Not looking for him. Goes forward. Carrier flashes away. Drake secured. Broken Blade diving onto
Okay, this is a nice fight. Carrier's dead. TV's end for Ornn or Faker. They're going in for anybody else? No. They get one. Support dies, but they get Dragon. I think you kind of take that as 2-1, as long as you get the next Dragon. Flash or flash. Nice. Burning Faker's flash is nice here. They also probably get like half of the turret, yeah. Flash on to Hansama.
In the end, turns out being a couple of flashes for a couple there.
The thing about Faker's play is it keeps G2 still on the map. Remember that they made that dragon play.
Let's see.
Whereas Guma is already making his way back out.
Oi, oi, oi.
T1 maybe could have taken a tempo advantage,
What's all
but
this then?
they still have Hansama clear out mid. Bot is still pushing in their favor, and they're still going to look to try and contest this Herald.
I think that's a fucking Hearthstone card. The secret guy. Happened?
Not going to be seen by the tremor sense from Yike. Hansama dashes towards him. have that exclamation mark above his head showing that Ono is closest. Guma, oh, beautiful footwork from Guma. Put him on stage at the Ritz. That was gorgeous, dancing away from the elastic slingshot and the stretching strike.
Now back-to-back, though, the team has gotten a pretty substantial early lead, and it is then evaporated.
Also, the Herald onto G2 this time. That's also a huge swing from last game, where the Herald took down the first turret and the second turret, just like half of its HP in the mid lane. And they were able to get like a bunch of chases down because of that. Okay. Ono has R. Ooh. Nice, nice. This is big. They can get a bot turret and mid turret probably. Probably kill the next wave. Are they gonna summon at bot? They summon at bot. I'm not sure I like that, to be honest. Unless you can like literally drift it into the mid lane. I don't know. I think I just prefer taking the mid lane turret with it. Because it's like, what does the 600 gold realistically do on the 2 tanks? Versus like, what does it do when you... Oh! Close, 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 close. You know, if they hit that, that would have been actually fucking crazy. Because I think you can actually do that. Hey, look. He just needs to take it a little bit more wide. I think if he takes it like, literally, you gotta go like that in or something. This close, that would have actually been really fucking sick. I would have loved that. I would have actually yelled and screamed and jumped around with joy. Also, it looks like he's going Spirit Visage second. I don't know any other items to build out of this.
His positioning and his footwork is so incredible to watch. Able to outplay Hansama and Mickey in that fight. Let's look back at this top lane. As we're taking a look here, you see how ready G2 is. It's flipping a classic T1, which is the mid laner's bait around. Yes, Caps end up going down, but you're still going to take that trade, especially because Owner was actually getting slowly more and more fed. Instead, with Yike and Mickey already there, could have killed a bit. The presence broken, but guarantees.
I thought they were gonna...
Even with the amount of self-heal
on Zach, I thought they were gonna Q and then like try and push them together, but no, he just like instantly goes like, oh fuck it, I didn't hit my E, you're knocked up anyways, and then like uses his ult damage and shit. That was actually nice.
Point though for me is going to be, do they win this Infernal Drake? That, because that is going to be.
I love Broken Blade on these like fucking niche picks and shit.
I think the game becomes incredibly hard to play out for G2.
Ooh, Faker caught. What the fuck? Spectator bug. What the fuck is that, man?
Winning that and get soul point, then I think the game becomes incredibly hard to play out for G2.
Yeah, because Faker should be here now.
Shockwave in by Caps as Faker's pulled back. Seraph's there. Yike coming in from across the wall as well. The smite can go in with the Void Rush, but Caps becomes incredibly hard to play out for G2. Shockwave
Sorry.
by Caps as
Let's see that shit one last time. Smite. I think the smite can proc this, the ability for him to go onto with the ultimate. I think. That's how Kane's thing works, where if you smite them on Kane, you can go on to with your ult. Oh? Broken Blade barely spotted out there. They're trying to catch the rotation. I would have actually really been hyped. Oh, they're diving the mid turret one, first turret. Oh? Broken Blade procs to passive. They should be able to defend it. Looking for the dragon. It's really huge. Like, this is the game deciding dragon right here. Like, if T1 go or get this, then I think they start to outscale. But if G2 like deny this, then they can start like playing for other shit and like keep working the map. Also Infernal Drake for fucking lethality, Varus, and Talia. That's kind of hard. Ooh, Gumiyoshi. Has to cleanse. He has flash. That's nice. He's trying to get the recall off. They're going out to midwave.
Faker's use of the wall could be massive here. G2 pushes in mid. The dragon is started, but it's T1 that have access to the river.
Zach's on a flank. This could be huge. If he stays in this pixel brush. Okay, he's seen. They smite Rend. They got it. Okay. This is actually really good for G2 now. Good Fate's call. They have no mid turret here. Again, they can push so much advantage because they don't have the mid turret.
also get Prio here towards the mid wave.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now they get the mid wave in. They use that to pressure the top side of the map, get wards cleared, and place down, and they're going to recall their support. Also, the Bloodsong Leona, with the EQ, you literally deal, or you get the Bloodsong, and it's unnerfed on melee champions, so you get like 12% damage amp on your Leona engages. It's like literally better than the old support item that Leona used to buy as well. Oh, I forgot the name. It's like Ice Horn or something stupid as fuck. It was like a mythic item. It was like 2,400 gold. It was ridiculously fucking cheap. It's like built on Rel and like Leona.
So ultimately, G2 walk away with the victory because they hold on to the gold lead, they secure the dragon, deny that soul point from T1, and now things like the Baron become a point of contention. You've got to remember, the one-line team have the fastest Baron. T1 is very scary at being able to sneak these Barons away at a time that you least expect.
I think Leona's a really big winner from the support item changes as well. Like, she's kind of got a bad spot in the meta right now, but the support items really, really benefit her because she can go Slay if they need gap close on their carries. She can go Celestial Opposition if she's like worried about getting bursted, or she could just go the Bloodsong and then make her ADC and like team just completely one shot.
I will say, much better performance from Caps this time round. The debate so much last year was around his individual performance, and we rated him very highly coming to this tournament. Ansama into danger.
No flash, no cleanse. Steps the size. McShelvin, Faker has no flash.
Faker's no flash. Faker's dead here. The Seraph keeps him alive for a little bit. They're using Call of the Forge just to like disengage and get their carries out. Zeus flashes out, but he's just dead. Oh, huge ult from Keria. Doesn't even matter though. G2 just win this. 30 seconds on carries. Faker chases mid with Hansama's dead. That actually really sucks. They can get Baron off of this, but if Hansama was alive, they might have been naturally able to end because of the 6 grubs. 6 grubs is so fucking insane. Can we get the fuck out of replay, please? I hate replays. Okay, so they don't get Baron. Like, did they just get wards? What the fuck happened? We were in replay, so we didn't see. It looks like Mickey X recalled. Yeah, nice replay. I'm so glad that we got to see that. I'm glad that we didn't like picture-in-picture the actual live game. Nice.
You already highlighted Betty, but when that play happened, I thought Faker had stopwatch. Normally when he goes for plays like this, it really is with him in mind that they're going to collapse on me, got to be ready. Instead, Hansama uses the most overpowered in the game, just walking. And as a result, it's an LCA classic. You know, the walk strategy ends up paying dividends there, particularly given the fact that Talia relies on getting you in that seismic shell. And it really is, in the last game we saw him recuperate. I feel like on the Talia, Faker hasn't been able to consistently reach the highs that he has on his Orianna, on his Azir, and we're seeing some of that here now in the upcoming fight. No flash for Guma, and no control for T1. T1 are the ones with their backs against the wall. Guma feels like a very... Oh, hang on a second. Broken blades.
Ooh.
And no control for T1.
Out of vision.
T1 are the ones with their backs against the wall. Guma feels like...
Stepping a bit too far forward. The double... Oh, forces Faker's flash, but the double knockup would have been fucking huge. Hunter dies. That's not... You know, as Viego, you want to make it to the end of the... Ooh! Onto the fucking ward. Throws Faker out of his R. God damn! We fucking love Broken Blade on Zac. I mean... Playing both objectives at the same fucking time. They got out of owner, especially like right before the fucking dragon. That's so huge. He has R, like... Ooh. Oh, dude. As he's in the W animation, so that he cannot R. That's crazy. This is crazy. It's bananas. It's badonkers. And the ward. Whoa. That's so fucking nice. Okay, what the fuck? They use the ult to get them off the turret. They get the fucking turret. 6 grubs plus Baron. See? Ooh, double knock up onto Gumayushi too, who has no flash. Oh.
passive. Another stretching strike on Ona as Hans
Fucking
Summer
nice,
begins to dance
man.
on him. Stunned up for the second. Baker able to kill off Hans
Ah,
Summer.
he's
G2
just griefing for free.
Broken Blade dashing in, locked up with the unraveled G2. Overstep hit. Instead,
How does he get hit by a stray rock?
backline, Broken Blade still has his passive. Another stretching strike on Ona as Hans Summer begins to dance on him. Stunned up for the second.
Oh no! Hans, man, what is that? Bro's on the fucking rocks of Talia. Autos and then dashes with Callista, kills himself.
Able to kill off Hans Summer.
Can we see the fucking face cam for that?
Still has his passive. Another stretching strike on Ona as Hans Summer begins to dance on him. Stunned up for the second. Baker.
Just no emotions.
G2
Jesus.
Baker puts the Weaver's wall down. Broken Blade dash.
Literally kills himself. Stops their ability to end the game. XD. X frickin' D, man. He was low HP, but he could have healed up because of Bork as well. X frickin' D. They just choke out this jungle. They get the global red denial. There's no smite on Yike for a little bit. He had the double smite, so it's gonna be up.
Maybe could
But
have made a difference. Not going to be the case, and we'll see what T1 can do on the cross map. But now, almost 10k gold behind. G2 looking to bring this to 1-1.
I mean, it's just the Broken Blade and Yike show, isn't it? They initiate onto stage of all people. He has Caps at his back, chipping away his HP bar. They try to punish them underneath the tower. Caps does get knocked up, but the chain of corruption follow-up is the only thing there. Mickey down with a dive, knows that he has the Callista to drag him out to safety. And then a flash two-man knocker. Kuma usually no flash to get away. They finally take him down for the first time in the series, I believe. And G2, while this may have been a bit of an overcommitment, it also sends a message to T1 that, hey, we can go toe-to-toe. Bit of a misplay there from Hans Summer.
bro, I love the Chinese observers fucking slow motion zooming in on Hansama killing himself.
T1 G2 starting looking for their first win since 2020 in a best of series. A long time ago, and was a best of one win. It's a heart in the red event, obviously, but you know, has slightly less competitive.
That's just fucking funny.
Vengeance for it. Now G2 looking to even out the series, pushing for mid. Full top, Broken Blade in mid, answered by Ona. Cap's gonna take a bit of a chunk here. Ona though, can you answer the power? Broken Blade, Heartbreaker across into the blast cone. The chase from Yike. The blast cone and Broken Blade reads Ona like a book. Mickey comes in from the side. There's the stun. Broken Blade.
A fucking of Zach.
That might be the sign for G2 to actually look for the
Mickey
enemy.
stuns him and he just fucking punches him in the face with a goop.
Well, lane in is still standing until Leah is always a little bit scary to die, but you gotta imagine they're gonna try and push for the end here.
Reaver's wall down, Caps isolated. G2 still pushing full strong through the mid lane. Seismic shot going
Just gonna get double inhib. Look up for a pipe, or yeah, look for a pick.
G2 find another. How long for Ona? 17 seconds.
Bates call. That one was a little bit yikes. I won't lie. My AirPods have died. Nice. I have the new group plugged in. Nice end ankle. I like that shit. I'm back with my headphones. Ooh. Ooh. You know, I got my headphones. Sorry, wrong hand. You know, sometimes I get a little. I forgot my left and rights. You know. Sorry. I dropped my headphone wire. 1 second, I need to get it. Ooh. You know, rubbing the shit out of my team. Alright. I'll turn it up a bit. I'm gonna run upstairs, grab water. I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. I'll put Red Bull in that can, or in that glass. I should probably get a new one. I'm back. I drank water upstairs. I brought down Coca-Cola, but I swear I had Pepsi, or I had yeah, I had Pepsi upstairs. No, I had water upstairs. I have a water glass in the kitchen. And I had I had 2 glasses of water. Is it fucking glitch again? Yo, hello? Unsure, man. I think you guys can't hear it. This is a bit annoying. Yikes. Properties. The shit.
Into Poppy support.
There we go. Yeah, okay. The R5 was also, right?
In that game, you are.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about draft real quick. I'm speed running these drafts because we have so many games to get through. Draven, getting away from Hansama. Zach, away from Broken Blade. We saw this ban in the first game. Get this away from Yike. They thought the Rek'Sai was really good. I think Yike is the only Rek'Sai jungle that I've seen actually play it well. Senna, away from Gumayushi Keria. They're historically the best Senna team. Lucian Nami, fucking oppressive. You pick Lucian here, you can't pick away Nami. Even if you do, they pick Milio. Big, good lane. Ashe, fucking, it's T1. Callisto, we see this often. This could be a Nico. This could realistically be fucking anything because T1 will play so much with the Renata. Varus, we see this taken away as a denial pick from the double hail blades. The Orianna, this is just a pretty good mid laner. It's I don't know. They could have picked Azir. They could have picked Talia. They could have picked blah blah blah. I guess they just think it's good. As Yike plays a bunch of stuff that sets up the ball. Asol pick into the Orianna. Wow, that's good. I like when Asol can scale for free. That's cool. I don't know how good Faker's Aurelion Sol is, but if that's Chovy, goddamn, that's a fun lane for Chovy. Then the J4, it's an 80 jungler that pairs well with Aurelion Sol as it grants like early game pressure when Aurelion Sol is lackluster, so it helps them like actually be able to contest stuff. It's also a denial pick because Orianna is historically paired very well with J4. Yeah, it's good pick. I like this draft so far, and it saves the support for the second part of the phase. Okay. Rumble ban. It is a flex between top lane and support. It's one of Carrier's best picks, and Zeus can play it extremely well. Very good ban. Vernata Callista is like it's the basic bitch Callista pairing. It's very good. It has good early game pressure. It has good mid game pressure. It has very good late game pressure because Renata is a really good champion. Especially also with an 80 jungler such as the J4 where you're diving in. Renata gets a lot of value there. Good ban. Bel'Veth, we've seen Yike play Bel'Veth probably the most out of any jungler, I'm pretty sure. As an AP mid, has a pushing top and mid lane potentially. If it's the Poppy, right? In the top lane. Yeah, nice. Good shit. And yeah, so then there's the Nautilus. Nautilus is just good. It's pretty good blind. We've seen Mickey X play a lot of it. I don't know. It's hard to like say more about a Nautilus band. It's a fucking Nautilus band. It's the most vanilla basic bitch shit ever. Okay. They picked the Vi. The Vi is good. Carries ball. Has AD. TF pick. Wow, that's cool. That means that they're gonna try laning standard. They pick it into the Poppy probably, thinking that it's a good matchup for the Poppy. They have Varus, which means they probably also want to lane like standard. Nice, cool, awesome. Camille pick. Good with the Callista. They're trying to match the aggression of a Varus. I think it's a good pick. I like the Camille support. I like Camille support. It's cool. It's a cool pick. I like it. Yasuo. We saw this in game 1. It's counter pick to the TF. He can win all the gold card. It's cool. He did well on it. It also forces the TF to not take Ghost and take Exhaust instead. Let's see it. Who do I favor in this draft? I think probably T1, which means G2's gonna win. XD. Oh shit, that's actually a really good point. That's probably support. That's actually a kind of shit pick. Yeah, actually no, I heavily favor G2 actually. I don't know. I like this top half a lot, and then I'm just like, ooh, you know, like the bot lane seems hard to play at this point, but I do like this top side, so.
Definitely doesn't, and with Ace to go to made him.
I'm so sad. Fucking I spent 3 months in Germany, and now I can't have fucking Coca-Cola without just being sad because it just tastes so much worse. They have real cane sugar in Germany due to like some sugar laws and stuff. And every time I come back, it's just so sad. Like if you ever had Mexican Coke, it's just German Coke is just Mexican Coke. I mean that in both ways. Yeah, I party.
And for T1, I think this game will be one of the biggest examples of them being able to snowball through their bot lane. This is a hyper-aggressive 2 versus 2, and you have the ability to attack this bot lane early.
Sorry.
So I'm excited to see what T1's plan is. Can they get
Let's do this shit.
And can they leverage Guma more, especially if they
All right, what are they doing with the ward situation? They're dodging vision. They're trying to get the ward. They Q into the brush. They see that they get the ward. Okay. Let's see how they play around this. Is he just gonna skip? Is he gonna go red buff into Krugs into skip wolves, or what's going on?
So there are a lot of parts of this that are not nearly as strong as it was. It is still double Hail Blades, so level 1 is going to be quite pivotal. So to what extent T1 is able, because you need to start winning this lane early and never stop.
Excuse me.
In the middle push for Zeus, it makes it a lot easier for Zeus to trade in this lane into range into melee matchup, means that Broken Blade can't just dash away.
Look at bot lane already. We talked about the volatility. Guma couldn't use the Marshall poise, already interrupted by Mickey, but Carrier was able to get on top of.
Did Carrier start either and try and E into the Poppy with the Poppy of W level 1? Is that what happened there?
Obviously, you're not going to get a huge amount of value out of the hook shot, given that you do have the Poppy steadfast presence.
Bro, I just want to watch.
1 minion away, they get the level 2, they don't go any further forward immediately. Guma steps in, chunks out.
Another thing that they've seen, or I've seen, I think BLG play into Poppy maybe? Might have been something else. But I think it was into some sort of support lane. Might have been a double Hail Blades. But what they did was they sat in this rush and they started W on Camille. And then when they walked up to CS the first wave, they just healed from Elk's heal onto the Camille. And then they just walk up with W, slow them, and then get double or Hail of Blades plus Hail of Blades, I think, on the Callista as well. And they just walk up and chunk them like that. That was really fucking nice to see. I did like that shit. Ooh.
They're feeling it. I love watching these bot lanes.
The fucking hook shot away.
We see Ona doing a full clip bot side, actually pathing towards top. As a Yike trying to navigate his way around that ward, but will be spotted out.
One thing that is big to mention though is
Mickey lost an XP. Like I mean worth of XP. That actually really fucking sucks. That tilts me more than anything when I play support. Is like when I lose an XP and I'm just like a level behind and I can't play around the breakpoint level 2.
Really good at these early spacing champions, and this is I think it's really important for T1 they actually get the crash here because their junglers path towards top, whereas
Mickey got his bone plating product at the end there. It's such like a dopamine rush when you Also, how the fuck did this matchup get so bad in the top lane? We have not been shown this, but casually, Owner is up 15 CS, diving him, and he's level 4 to level 2. How the fuck did that happen? Okay. 1 for 2. That's favoring T1. I guess they're just trying to do shit while they know that Owner's topside. They're just trying to like burger flip. Oh, if that wall stun hit, that would have been so fucking huge. Sorry, we're watching this final time. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. They're literally able to kill 2. I think the Camille support would get 1 kill onto Mickey, but they're able to kill 2 there because they barely don't get the wall stun. I played a game of Poppy support like a week ago, and I swear I'm so bad at that champion. I missed like 5 different wall stuns. It felt so fucking awful.
But on the bot side of the map, it is really favorable there. Hansama ends up going down. The trade 41, and I'm gonna feel too bad about as we see here. Owner, my man, you gotta. If you don't hit, you gotta flash.
Wait, what the fuck? We didn't see this.
Trade 41, and I'm gonna feel too bad about as we see here. Owner, my man. If you don't hit, you gotta flash.
Able to get a kill back. Summoner spells spent aplenty, gentlemen.
Now BB is up Flash. This is kind of huge, honestly.
Still has his flash as well.
Yeah.
That's
level 6 is big.
How that worked.
Keeping my eyes on Carrier. Thought he went for a roam in mid, but it looks like those mages are going to continue to.
Now BB is up also. Like he was able to catch the wave. This is actually like so huge for the Yasuo now that the dive went poorly.
I thought Yike was still hovering around. He's chosen to commit the reset, likely going to path back towards top, but these lack of summoner spells, I need to see these junglers do something. We look back at this play.
If Mickey gets
4 viewers and only 3 likes? This is so sad. Can we get a like in the chat?
G2 get at least 1 and
They
definitely
did that
don't
level
lose
2 versus level 3, by the way.
Yeah. But Carrier wasn't there. That's your window. You just go. And that's what you have to do sometimes with Poppy.
Instead, though,
Respect.
they do take a big gamble, and these type of lanes, double Halo Blades do thrive on finding early leads. Now, when we look at the farm, it wasn't that bad of a trade.
This is... You do not win this, broski. Yeah, I don't understand. Faker going in like that. Like, you are auto QW length. Like, he uses QW here, right? But I feel like you can just stall for so long as Orianna that, like, you just wait for your cooldowns, and then he doesn't even... He just autos them. He doesn't have W up. Like, honestly. A little bit yikers. Yikers crackers from the GOAT. Oh. What's that? What's that logo? Ah, that's what I fucking thought. It's the better team in this goddamn series. It's a fluke that they lost, I swear. X2. I'm literally delusional. Oh. They have no TP on either. Faker has ulti. Okay. Faker flash. Caps is late on the walk. He has no flash. Could be a huge shockwave. Ah, sad. They got 1. That's good.
Oh my goodness, it's only 3-3 in kills, but the action is relentless. They're looking for... Oh, Yike won't actually commit to the play. Chooses not to overextend. Wow, I can't believe Caps didn't connect onto anyone with the shockwave, but we look back.
Yeah, that's sad.
It's Faker.
Bro, I swear we just saw this shit.
So look at this awkward loop he's trying to do with the Q. Caps knows this matchup well. He is the ace guy in Europe, and he punishes Faker for it. we don't get a replay of the bot action, nice initial dive from T1, good overlap of the ultimate from Faker.
I feel like I've literally seen this play happen before, where the ace will just start drifting in, and then you just get solo killed for free.
Ultimately, I still feel like this bot lane heavily going in the favor of T1, and we look at top 2, a very different story compared to game 1.
R?
And he goes.
Yeah.
Zeus locks the gold card. Broken Blade just trading there. Not too much more going to happen.
And this time around, we do actually see Zeus able to utilize that passive, right? He's able to build a sizable gold legion in isolate 1-1.
Oh, Zeus also took Ghost this game instead of
The attention being drawn towards the bot side of the map, and
Exhaust.
the early aggression, both junglers looking to make an impact as the ult is used, but only for vision. Zeus just using it to get back to lane and catch his wave. We are seeing, as you point out, that first kill from Caps already sets him up great. The fact he's able to pick up another in the bottom half of the map, particularly given how consistent his Orianna performance was in the last game, is good for G2. Outside of that, though, his bot lane is going the way that T1 wants it to be.
Yeah, exactly. And we talked about coming into this draft, right? Expectations of the T1 wanted to try and make things happen in the bot lane. They're doing a good job.
Bro, actually, the more that comes out, or the further I see. Oh! Tried to get a sentence out without stuttering challenge. Difficulty fucking impossible. Oh? Ah, that's so sad that I didn't get. Oh, Mickey's just solo killing. Mickey's just a fucking goat. Oh, I love this man. Love him. I get why Yankos couldn't stop fucking sexually harassing him. God damn! God damn! What's this logo? What is it? What is it? It's the fucking goat!
The rush that they're in, which means that Mickey can go for the immediate stun, take out the big damage dealer right from the get-go. And you gotta put some question marks to T1's decision to say, hey, you know, the puppy's coming out, we're still gonna pick the kills.
It's the goat.
Look here again, the fact that they're in vision means that Yuma doesn't get to do anything. He's the one that has a decent amount of gold.
Oh, the layering is so nice too. The chain of corruption straight into the Poppy W. It's so clean. It's so clean. Like, this is the shit that I like more. Like, this is so much better than the G2 or the BLG PSG series, where it seems like BLG is just like getting super cocky and, like, you know, losing to themselves basically. Like, this feels like G2 actually, you know, coming out swinging. Like, in the BLG PSG series, yes, PSG had insane, really good, like, scouting and draft and stuff, but it's like the players on G2, aside from Mickey X inting and Tonsama inting, I feel like they've been playing pretty fucking well. But honestly, it's honestly amazing that I can get sentences out with how far G2's dick is down my throat. Glazing, XD.
Towards the early end of spring split, when they were still dealing with obviously the world's finals taking a really, or rather worlds as a whole taking a really long time. Them making their way towards some fun tournaments as well. And it was Zeus, but then he was often on Aatrox, and
Word.
I think that Zeus is.
Why are they highlighting the word? I don't. Oh, they're saying that they could. What word?
Towards the early end of spring split, when they were still dealing with obviously blunder there in the bot lane. Another thing, this is a.
When did they place this word? This word has been here for fucking ever, bro. It was during the fucking replay. I don't know, I fucking love these observers. Just fucking word.
Mostly towards the early end of spring split, when they were still dealing with obviously the world's finals taking a really, or rather worlds as a whole taking a really long time, then making their way towards some fun tournaments as well. And it was Zeus, but then he was often on Aatrox, and I think that Zeus is, especially when he's able to generate really
Word.
is defensible when he is on point. Which I think today it's been.
He's recalling on word.
But most of those carry points were Aatrox.
Word.
Where your impact is just naturally in team fights, not going to be even remotely.
Sorry.
Game 1, even though he was behind, he was throwing out more gold cards than a football referee, right? It was goal. It was impossible for G2 to actually get forward in fights, so I'll give him his fair share of due diligence here.
Trying to deny the 6 scrubs. I like this shit. You never want to give over 6 scrubs. Especially not to T1. Fuck 6 scrubs. We hate 6 scrubs. 6 scrubs are broken. Yo, full movement speed Poppy. X2. She's fucking literally gliding. XD. Do they have big ult now on Acel? No, I don't. Realize I'm broken. BB. Broken BB. Okay. Mickey might die. Acel's big ult now. R onto Yo. Okay, he gets the kill, but dies. So what? You just fucking TikTok flashes? Bro. He's here. You could have just flashed into this. There's a sentinel here. XD. Like, yeah, I get that he's trying to, like, TikTok play because he knows that Carrier has E, so he's trying to bait Carrier to go over here. But there's just, like, a fucking Mist Wraith there. So, that's a little awkward. I see. Let's cover this up real quick. Faker big ult! Faker big ult! Bro, wait. R. Shockwave. R. Piercing arrow. Bro, Guma just does not get to play this game. This guy is so tilted. Honestly.
This becomes so messy. Guma, which is one of the main sources of damage, gets taken out immediately. This ultimate finds no one, only the splash damage, meaning that...
Yeah. He could just flash into his team there. I don't know if he has Q up, but... Bro. X2. X frickin' D, man.
So I think also because he flashed into fog, it also meant maybe he actually get cancel if you're in fog of war. And then Spectre obviously did see him in the end, but Hansam had bought enough time to pick up the kill. T1 now pushing in the top lane, about 1,000, 2,000 gold behind. Dragon being taken by
X frickin' D.
Now, expectations coming into this series were that T1 would be the heavy favourites. We've seen a number of predictions, and of course, this series is not over yet, and by no means is G2 in a convincing position where this game is secured for them. But already, I think G2 are defying expectations and how competitive they are playing against T1 in all 3 games. We have been seeing these incredibly close back and forths.
With G2, I think Yike is really good for a rookie, but I think it's really easy for him to succeed on this roster. Hansama's caught. I was about to start flaming Hansama. I'll wait a second so that it doesn't seem targeted. Next to. But I think Yike is like probably not super awesome. Like he seems like the best jungler in Europe, but also he's on G2, so he's like really set up to succeed. So I don't know how good he actually is. But if we're talking just raw performance, I think Hansama has easily been the worst part of this G2 roster. But also, like, Hansama draws the Kalista and the Draven bands, so... But I don't know.
What it did show us is how good the single target damage is. That's the one thing you need to be careful of if you are G2. Don't overextend as Guma.
Okay, Guma. Ooh. Yikes, yikes and fucking no man. Oh! Yo? Okay, he flashes the wall to try and get the fucking Thunder Sky procs off. That's, I respect that shit. I think that's grief as fuck, but I love the intention there.
They're quick to punish your mistakes, and they are more than willing to fight you if you bring the fight to them.
Jack also investing his flash there, so the range of the Vike going to be a little bit easier to deal with. Big thing there that there's no objective to be taken. So take a look here, just starts off with Guma extending a play with the flash. The double knockup from Owner, absolutely pivotal here.
If Mickey had been able to connect that stun, really nice sidestep there from Guma to dodge the Q for Guy, that could have been a very different story. They may have been able to follow up, but G2 was just so far behind. Really nice use of the ultimate there from Carrier. And T1 is able to find a punish kill onto Yike. That'll be his first of the game. You can see, you look at the gold at the bottom of your screen. Both AD carries sitting at 4 deaths, both supports with an impressive KDA. Jungler's in a pretty good position, but that gold advantage being gained largely from Days' passive, some of the plates as well, has put him pretty far ahead of Broken Blade in the isolated 1v1.
As long as, as we do go in Nikki.
Some damage as well.
That was what I was leading into.
Top lane gold lead is kind of fake because of TF passive, plus like gold and shit. Alright, let me sit down for the rest of this game. Gotta rest my legs a little bit, to be honest.
For T1, it's going to be really hard to ever walk into the contest because there's so much damage. Mickey
Has no flash. Guma has no flash and no edge of night. Destiny out. Smart play by Zeus to spot. The fact that Mickey was flanking Carrier going.
Yo, wait, let's look.
contest because there's so much damage. As Mickey
Has no flash. Guma has no flash and no edge.
What's at the Mickey flank?
Destiny out. Smart play by Zeus to spot. The fact that Mickey was flanking Carrier.
Goes in onto Caps. They're doing this fight because BB with the TF ult they can literally see how far BB is, so they know it's a 4v5.
Back with a hammer shot. Cataclysm. Caps still stunned up, and Mickey's already killed off Zeus. Caps down. The shot down
Okay.
goes to Guma. Mickey trying to put the hammer smash into the
Nice. How the fuck did they get that knock up? Wait, what?
contest because there's so much.
Caps still stunned up, and Mickey's already killed off Zeus. Caps down. The shot down goes to Guma. Mickey trying to put the hammer.
Oh my god, the R from the Vi gives the knock up for the Yasuo. Jesus. Peep that shit. Peep that shit. They're going Baron. They lose mid turret for it. Are they also gonna get Dragon for this? They recalled. BB has TP, so he's gonna push top turret.
But this is the dive threat from T1. The lockdown onto Caps. Good ultimate comes out from Mickey. The follow-up
Oh my god, actually, look at Gumayushi.
dive threat from T1.
Poppy ults him away, right?
Down onto Caps.
And then Mickey goes, or Gumayushi ults him back in.
The follow-up
But there's like such a huge like, nah, Camille gets back in the fucking fight. You're not making this a 4v4.
come through.
Good shit, Guma.
Gets knocked up. Ona gets knocked up. And they convert it into 2 kills and a Baron. Impressive fight from G2 as T1 find themselves faltering once more.
Drake available for G2 as well will be Soul Point Ocean Drake for them if they can find it. A 2,500.
Well, I think Gumayushi is pretty fucking mechanically solid. I just hate that how much he gets caught on midwave, and I hate that he can't play Zeri because that like hurts him in so many fucking metas when it becomes like Zeri metas. It's like such an important character to play as an ADC these days, because you need to be able to play Zeri at like a high level.
Do gotta say though, the Rebel Baron power play does for not getting too much. If you only end up getting a mid lane turret out of it, it is nice, but by itself, not enough. And I think this is where the threat of the TF again. Ideally, you want to set up for at least a 1-4, maybe a 1-3-1, but don't really get to do that. So the Baron itself is going to give a decent amount of gold, but outside of the Soul Point, which is valuable, Ocean Soul obviously not going to be a preferred Drake of choice.
Importantly for G2, Camps didn't burn his flash in that last fight. Was CC for a long time. I think it was a small opportunity in there.
All right, what's the next big thing that they're gonna try and do? Looks like they're gonna try and siege down mid turret. I'd like to see this mid turret follows for G2.
Has been outstanding. And considering his game 1 and 2 that were not the best, he's definitely turned
Nice.
11 across
Cool.
4 kills.
Good call. Good call. Thank you. I'm talking to myself. I'm actually going insane. It's literally been an hour and 45 minutes, and I'm losing my mind already. Nice, nice, nice. I like this Baron power play. Yeah, I like this Baron power play. Getting those turrets is pretty fucking important, and now they can also start like potentially chipping down bot turret. Such a late completion for the Manamona. Okay.
And G2 looking poised and strong, ready for the next team fight.
Broken Blade puts the win wall down. Hexagol Maiden coming out as well as Carrier dives onto the back line. Broken Blade down to half HP. Owner dashing forward and Mickey finds Faker. The chain of
Oh?
follow up. The shockwave. Faker falls.
Huge? They're gonna get the mid turret off of this. Yike flashed. I think Poppy also flashed, but Poppy flash is less important.
Was just kind of testing the waters, and T1 said, "Fine, we'll fight you." They tried to catch G2 completely unawares once again, but G2 were able to respond effectively, and it's Mickey.
It looks like Owner also flashed, and Gumayushi and Carrier flashed. It's actually kind of huge for G2. Those are big flashes to have down from, like that stops the flash E2 from Camille.
But then look at Mickey here, doesn't connect the ultimate on anyone, locks Faker up, and then the dive comes through.
Big thing here is Faker outside of his own again doesn't actually find anyone.
Yeah, big.
Does end up getting him taken.
It's actually really advantageous for G2 coming out of this play. Like even more than just getting the turret, even more than just getting the kills. Like you burn Gumayushi flash before soul point. You burn Carrier flash. That's Hex flash onto Carrier. Ooh. Plus a W to Carrier can't get out. Nice. Oh, a fucking snipe of an ult onto Zeus as well. Q, piercing arrow. That's one dead Zeus. That does a shit ton of damage. He had 3 blight stacks. That's soul. That's soul point. They're gonna have Violed. Like, yeah, Gumayushi just can't play this game. They're gonna have Baron up first. Like, they need to like make sure that they don't give Baron when they go for soul as G2. You might think, oh my god, they have the Edge of Night, like that protects them against the Vi. Vi just smites Gumayushi when he goes in with R, and the Edge of Night gets popped. Or it just gets popped like that for free, and now he just have Edge of Night for this fight. That's so that's so huge. Hunter goes in for the 50-50. They get the Ocean Soul. Huge for G2. Oh wait, fuck, I looked away for 2 seconds. Okay, they have this vision cleared, and Yike just walks this way for no reason, instead of walking here. And gets caught. Goes onto TF here, and then the Broken Blade follows up. They ult away the Ace Hole. That's actually really huge. They're onto Gumayushi Carrier. Guma has no flash. Carrier has no flash. They might be able to just end off of this, no? Yike's just gonna run Faker down? No? They TP in. Carrier tries to cut the wave, but they already have a cannon. Okay, they only get one Nexus turret. Yeah, good job cutting the wave carrier. I forgot how fucking much Ace-Hole wave clear he has. He literally is like a Nivea 2.0. It's actually fucking ridiculous. Yeah, he just has a Nivea ult on a basic cooldown. Good job, Brian. Good rework. Actually, I kind of really like the rework, but you know, let me be a hitter. Nice. Just keeping Owner out of the pit. Secure the smite. Good shit. You like that shit? Let's go, G2! Ult onto Faker. E on to Gumayushi. He has flashback up. Carrier's dead. Zeus no flash anymore. Nice, nice. They have Baron. They just pushed down the fucking Nexus. They killed them. They killed them all. They killed them all. They win the fuck. Sorry. Every time G2 do a play, I just have a stroke. G2 fucking have a lead against T1. They have a lead. Can we just end the series here, please? I don't want to watch the rest of it. I see a Bard. That's interesting. All right, Bobby. Let's go draft real fast. Again, we're speedrunning draft today. Driven away from Hazama. Senna, Lucian, Ashe. Bot lane of T1. Very good on those picks. Yes, very good. Especially you gotta ban Lucian here because Lucian, you can't pick away Nami or else they're gonna slam Milio. We've covered this a million times. Zac, away from Broken Blade. Away from fucking Hansama. They're choosing to pick the Varus first. They can also like threaten to pick the Nico on this. Okay. So they slam the Varus. They apparently have more Varus prio. They go Orianna. They've been picking Orianna pretty much every single game. Asir, free lane into the Orianna. Very good faker pick. Zinzao, we see a lot of this into fucking 80 jungle AP mid. It also might be pretty good into the Orianna because it can absorb the Orianna shockwave out of range. It also denies the Zinzao Orianna. I really like Zinzao. I like when he is picked. Fuck. Then they go the oh, they went the Rek'Sai earlier. They just pick this a lot. I don't know why I said this. My brain doesn't work. I'm sorry. They picked this again. Zag played very well on this in game 2. They pick the Kogbot. They play a lot of Cog Braum. I don't know, man. Going into this ban TF, yeah, bans Lulu, yeah, the Cog Lulu. That's like an old school G2 thing. Banning Rumble. Oh, it's a flex. It does well with Varus. Nice. Bans Blitzcrank. They're trying to play like a safe lane. Blitzcrank good into Kog'Maw. Yeah. Okay. Then they go. Renata. This one. Yeah, not quite sure. Other than like maybe it's a denial pick. I don't know. I don't think this is like a super awesome lane, but you know, Renata's a good champion, I guess. XD. They picked the Cassante. Cassante is broken. They picked Bard. I guess this is a good lane matchup into the fucking Renata. I don't know, man. I guess it's kind of similar to like the Nico, I guess, where it's just like a poke lane. That's cool. I like seeing Bard. I think he's funny. Okay, let's get into the game.
Exactly. They don't want to. I did. It's like no. We had people.
Also, there's a Poppy. I don't think I ever mentioned the Poppy. Yeah, Poppy into the top lane. Actually, Cassante. It's a counterpick to Cassante. We like seeing Broken Blade on these like weird off-meta top laners, especially like the tanky ones, like Jack, and we like the Poppy.
In game number 1, Faker has genuinely looked like the worst he's had all year. Like his individual laning phase.
Actually, let's get into the game. Surely G2 win this, right? Haha. This also feels very much like a T1 comp. Like, not a big fan of the Kog'Maw. Not gonna lie.
The way that he played against LNG, for example, I think was pivotal, and we're also seeing how pivotal, again, how essential
Faker gets the ward.
To T1 as a team, as Broken Blade will get spotted.
Just trying to get his head in there, get the ward down to spot owner's early pathing. Yike was spotted on a ward as well. The traditional Faker ward up near those Razor Beaks. So both the jungler's early positioning should be known by these two teams.
I really can't believe.
Alright, so starting the Wolves.
I was kind of disappointed at last year's Worlds that we didn't get more of it. So for him to bring it out of his back pocket when they barely played, I don't think they did even play it this year once.
Played it once. Yeah.
Oh, one game, okay. But Caps off to a good start in the lane, already putting pressure down. And you can tell Caps in game 1, I mean, he was already having a solid game. You can see that he was kind of still feeling out the stage, getting some of the nerves out. 2, 3, and 4, his confidence has only grown. And it definitely feels like that he's getting the better of Faker in this series.
I think Gumayushi is going for a world skin onto Caitlyn, but honestly, this feels like the like every single T1 player playing their like most like anticipated characters, you know? Like when I think of Keria, I think of Bard. When I think of Gumayushi, I think of Varus. When I think of Faker, I think of Azir. When I think of Owner, I think of Rel. When I think of Zeus, I think of Yone. So it's really only like these three. But I think this will be the... I think he already has an Azir skin, no? Yeah, he does. Was it Orianna? Is it he's getting an Orianna skin? Does he have an Orianna skin yet? I don't think he has an Orianna skin. It's Ryze, Azir, and... I don't know, it's the fucking ugly one. What is it? I don't even remember. But I think they're going like Kate, and they wanted Lux, but I think they are going Bard for support. Yeah. They were talking about doing Ahri, but with Ahri, it's rumored that they're going to get like the Hall of Fame for League of Legends, and Faker's going to be the first introduction, and it comes with the skin, and they're going to do like an Ahri Faker Hall of Legends skin or some shit.
Well, so having a few nerves, having a little bit of apprehension early doors.
Level 2. They had to back off the wave.
Keria and Guma once again getting level 2 first. Keria's been so on point with these cosmic bindings. He's just so good at it.
Also see that the top side of the map, both junglers pathing towards bot, both spotted as well. Owner a little bit behind, particularly things like Raptors, Rek'Sai obviously choose.
Spotted on the ward. Both junglers positions known.
Ideally is going to look towards the crash. A really big turning point for me in the previous game was when Guma and Keria were trying to punish, trying to
They started
rotating Mickey on the ward. That was the point where I feel like one of them
attack speed dagger on the Kog'Maw. That's interesting. I wonder if he's just gonna first item the Berserker Graves.
He will know that Owner is in this sort of area. He's not going to step around to steal away the red. Now he checks the Razor Beaks, but it might just be a gank on Faker. Tunnel flash.
Oh, E-flash? Ooh, just gets his flash away. Doesn't even invest flash from Yike. Nice. Nice. Carry up here. Mickey's right here. Yikes to the first one there. Oh, I did see the bug this game though of Bard onto Renata, where you can like Bard tunnel Oi Renata R. I'll try and point it out when it happens.
Mickey's only level 2 as well. Yike's going to try and smite this away. Onus doesn't have a smite. Mickey with a handshake. Bad smite lands from Yike. There's the heal as well. Mickey has to
It gets the extra. It gets the smite but has to flash.
Nice decision making overall, knowing that on the roam back, it was very similar to what we saw in game 1 when Caps was going for the roam top. It was that in the rotation back that he was able to find the punish. The skeptical about spotted from the Tremor. The level 4 still for Owner. He can keep the pressure up here. He knows that he has the push and bot. Gumayushi still low on mana, but HP from Hans is still low enough that they can force this fight.
I can look for the smite here. Both of them have it. Owner doesn't get it. Yike secures it. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Mickey rounds on the fourth away.
God damn. Yike winning these.
There's still pressure that comes out from this, but picking the Gromp up would have been really big. Owner's camps on the top side of the map already up is going to
You know Yike's going. This guy's fucking dog water. Yeah, I double outsmited him on my own camps. Yeah, I was getting invaded, but I outsmited him. Surely, actually.
One big thing here is that both travelers have consistently been found as
Bro, this series is taking longer than I thought. I think I can only get through one series today, which fucking sucks. Yeah, it's Mother's Day. I gotta bake a cake today, and I want to call with my girlfriend. So I think I'm only gonna cover this series. There's only like this game and another one. I might come back later tonight. Depends on when I fall asleep. But if I awake early, then I might try and stream the other games as well. Like I might on Monday, like tomorrow, I might do the one series of I might do early in the morning the other series of this, and then during the day I might try and stream the other two, like the BLG and Gen G series, because that's those are less games, so I can do those in like the afternoon blog, and then I can do 2 streams tomorrow. I think that's gonna be my game plan. Yeah, I think I'll do that, because it's a 3-0 I think for G2 against PSG, so I can do that like early on, play like a couple arena games, and then start my day, do all that shit, and then do that. So I think that's the plan. I just need like a good night's sleep, to be honest. Oh, caught. Yeah, the Bard Q is a little bit late. Or a little bit early, sorry. A little bit mistimed, I should say. Yeah, I'm a bit studious.
Because one of the big things that has been the most impressive to me about G2 is the fact that they've actually been able to hold or to fight their way back from these early deficits outside of game number 1, but obviously it was kind of the reverse. How they've been able to match T1 when it comes to the early...
I have three different like states of being. I have like an hour and a half ish after I wake up, because I take my Vyvanse, and like after an hour it's like starts to hit, and I can actually like really focus. So I'm like very studious and analytical after like the first hour, and then I start like hitting mid game, and it's midday, and the effects like are sort of like working, but they're starting to like get lulled, you know. And I'm PhD in yapology. I can still get shit done, but I just yap like no other. And then when the effects start to fucking wear off, I just get so tired and just like bleh. And like the later times, we saw that with I think the BLG, what was it? BLG fucking PSG series. When I tried streaming that in like the late day, I was just so tired. I just fucking was so negative. I was tired. My Vyvanse was wearing off. It was yikers.
When it comes to sidelines, the team that excels, but the Baron calls that T1 is so often known for, not really anywhere to be seen in this series. We got one very early on, but that was about it. So we'll have to see to which extent T1 can actually hold on to this lead. Again, a lot of it is on Guma. We talked about how tough it can be for Hansama to play some of the later game fights. Same for Guma, honestly, because he is playing as a whole aggressive backline threat.
I feel good on Bard. We can just like do that sort of shit. Come into your mid lane and just like fucking chunk their laner to have HP. Yeah, it does a lot for the game. Yeah, it might force Orianna to like TP or some shit, but it just feels good. No, you can't dive here. You definitely cannot dive here. Gumushi has flash and ult. This is a cope as fuck play. They just got a lot of wards down, which is nice though. But now the Azir is hitting with 6 grubs. That's a little bit yikes. Okay. Faker got knocked up, but he had to ult. His ult is back up for all the objective fights, so it's not like the end of the world or anything. Yo. I don't know why I saw Poppy Q and I went yo. Oh, I think. No. I was like, I think that this might be the fight with the Bard glitch. Good fucking ult by Owner. Oh, this is, yeah. See, look, okay. You're not supposed to be able to move or, like, input anything during, Renata ult, but Bard places the portal, and you can go through the portal as, I think as any character during the Renata ult, which is a little bit crazy. Sublime. Bro, I hate it when casters just like say the name with the ability, like trying to make it like sound cool. Just like, yeah, cool. You said the fuck out the name of the ability. Nice. I don't know. In my brain, saying the name of the ability and saying like the Zinzaoi, it's the fucking same thing, man. I don't know. If your sentence is gonna sound lame, it's gonna sound lame. Also, I think this bug actually just caused fucking. It literally caused Gumushi to live and Yike to die here. Like, is it a bug? I think so. You might be like, it's just an interaction. But if something's not working how it's intended to, that's a fucking bug.
Mickey also not able to find a whole lot of impact with that ultimate. So instead it gets broken up into these little fights where, unfortunately, for G2, they're not able to take down any of the targets in time. The Bard providing a lot of added delay as well. And I understand that G2 want to look for this because there is no ultimate on Faker. Owner goes in super aggressively. And even
also, this is how it gets mega fucking value here because Hansama's just fucking useless.
And then Mickey, again, his ultimate not actually finding anything, ends up going down. And then that tunnel, I don't know if they get out otherwise, but definitely didn't hit the mark.
I mean, at this point, Yike also trying to do what he can against Gumiyushi, but
also, that shit fucking feels so good. Again, as Bard, like when you hit the fucking, you bait them in the tunnel, hit 2 coming into the tunnel, and you just fucking murder them off the back of that. Ooh. This is such a satisfying Bard game.
Which means that Gumiyushi not going to be as scared as he was in game 2.
That's also a Comet Ferris. Yep. It's not lethal tempo like on hit, in the long fight. He doesn't even have Veil Blades.
Opportunity knocking for Gumiyushi. Oh, yeah. Fallacy already with that already Dirk as well. And now G2 very much in a hole. T1, this is kind of more what we expected from them in this series. Getting out too early, 4,000 gold their advantage. And
also, the opportunity over Yomu's Ghostblade, I looked it up, and they nerfed the range. Like, they made it so ranged characters get so much less value out of it, rather than melees.
Another big thing in the previous game was because Mickey was on the Fed Poppy, he could just walk in and provide very easy, very safe vision. And it wasn't really an opportunity for T1 to punish him at any time. On Renata, obviously not going to be the case. The Poppy's still in the game, but Broken Light not going to be able to nearly have as much of an impact when it comes to setting up for these objectives. He needs to match one of T1's solo laners in the side lane. We're looking at bounties on the board already here, and the slower pace, seemingly T1, at least for now, benefiting the most. And even though Faker did take a death there, I think we are seeing him, as we actually we talked about this a little bit coming into today, that Faker's champion pool, and it's funny because it's Faker, and he's played, I forgot everything. I think it's like,
it's 79 or after early and Sol, he was 82 champion.
There you go, yeah. So obviously, his champion pool is as wide as league goes, but
hits. Hostile takeaway is going to be Pop. Gumiyushi's going to be caught in the back of it. Broken Light with a bang position. Yike with a double knocker, but Caps not quite.
wide as league goes.
Let's see this shit. They hit the ult onto the Renata to zone. Plus they have the Kashantar. Who's coming in? Is that Poppy? That's Poppy. Faker STP. What do you do here? They have ult on Zinzao. I think you gotta go on Bard, no?
I'll take over. It's gonna be Pop. Gumi Yushi's gonna be caught in the back of it. Broken Blade with a flank position. Yike with a double knocker, but Caps not quite here yet for G2. The tempered fate.
Faker's coming in. They got the Bard. Probably just go into a Faker. Can you even go further here? I think you're probably just doomed. Get damage on the way out. Oh. Okay. Nice. You just get mid turret, probably.
Okay, so G2 actually win a fight there. The TP from Faker doesn't really result in
Nice.
much, and it opens up this mid tower. Some bounty gold will go back to G2 as they show that, hey, T1, you have to be careful, don't overstep your boundaries. Because they get all the summoners out from Gumayushi. A nice flank TP from Broken Blade could have been the demise as G2
Out of this fight so early.
Gumayushi knows.
What the fuck?
Big if Onsama ends up getting that kill as well, and maybe they can start getting him in a better
XD
position.
walks up to midway with zero vision. Gets caught. The Gumayushi special. This is why I fucking hate watching Gumayushi play. This is why I'm a Gumayushi hater for life. It's literally for this. There's so many times I feel bad for my girlfriend because it was in the mornings that because I was in Germany, right, with her, and it would be like 9 o'clock when the games would start for World, and so we're barely awake. We're like groggy as fuck. I'm watching the games live, and or it might have been like 6 or something. Yeah, I think it was 6. So I have to like wake up really fucking early. Anyways, it was like game 2 or 3 of a series. She was like waking up. It's like 8, 9 o'clock a.m. right? And she's like groggy, and I wake her up, like as she's on her phone in the morning. I wake her up like fully, and I go, "Yo, this guy's fucking awful." And I just like rant to her for like 5-10 minutes about fucking how Gumayushi's bad because he stepped up and right-clicked a turret and then got caught for it, and how I will never enjoy this player because he does shit like this. Also, he had a 400 gold bounty, and he walks up to auto a minion with no vision, pushed up way too fucking much. Like, that's actually, like, a huge fucking mistake. Who does the gold go to? Onto fucking Kog'Maw, dude. Like, that could actually literally lose you the fucking game. Oh, is he just getting caught? Yeah, he's just caught. Actually, Owner just collects that. Good shit, Carrier. I also only see Gumayushi in like finals and like upper bracket. I don't watch that much LCK, so I only really see him in like finals, semifinals, and like international tournaments. But I've heard that he's really fucking good in like a regular season and like all that sort of stuff, like early in the playoffs, you know. So maybe I just like miss when he's good, but. I recognize that my amount of viewing of Gumayushi's game is very limited, but from what I've seen, I don't fucking like it. Good shit. Caps flashes into the fucking brush. That's nice. Okay, now just get out. Just get out. Just get out. Poppy's no mana. Ooh, good snipe though. I should talk Gumayushi, and he hits like an insane fucking snipe. He doesn't. I will give him credit. He is fucking insane on Varus. I think he's pretty shit when it comes to going to midways, but you know what? Fuck it, bro. This guy can play some fucking Varus. God damn. The fucking Poppy, bro. Nicer.
He commits as much as he can, but he almost loses his life. He's forced to flash away. The arrival of T1's bot lane is what turns the fight around. Look at this arrow from Gumayushi. Nicely done.
Nice fucking arrow, Guma.
We find him landing these arrows crucially in so many fights. He finds another, brings himself to 3-1-2. Without the bounty going over, still seeing his huge level last time.
Yike on the rec side was a raid boss, unable to be taken down by anyone on T1. That's not the case here, and it looks like with Caps on the top side and not having the teleport available just yet, they are just going to give up the soul point. I understand for G2, but T1, they'll be very happy about that.
G2 in the hole right now, 2 items on it.
Yeah, soul point, 6 grubs. Seems playable. X2.
A little bit behind, but still ahead in terms of goal. He's just got piecemeal. Seeker's arm guard and avoid staff on his way. Quick bloom complete for Caps. He's trying to get towards that Babylon, but right now, T1 in the ascendancy, looking to take us to 5 games again.
Yeah, it's a throwaway Herald. It's a charge, yeah. Good enough. They get what they wanted. Damage is done. Look at the difference in mid lane this time around. 1.1k for Faker, almost level 14. So much more confidence in his play. Because right now the entirety of T1. I mean, the way they build these leads has just been through superior laning and smart map moves.
The way that Faker uses his Zhonya's is probably also very world class. Like, he has flash and ult. They could try and pressure on this Baron fight. Like, I think you, like, yeah, I think you try and go Baron and then you peel off. Like, they're pushing another wave mid. They have TP onto Zeus as well.
Seen here. TP behind. Hansama has 2 items. Yike goes in. They look for Owner first. Crescent guard pop by flash. Broken blade might go for Guma. Can knock him into the wall. Carrier though is going to spot him.
Okay.
First person's going down as the
BB gets the stun.
flash from Mickey with a hostile take.
Owner.
Only lands onto the Azir. Yike trying to do what he can in the middle of the fight. His owner's already down to half HP.
Faker does a shit ton of damage.
G2 have to retreat
Oh, huge ult by
from Carrier. The shot
Carrier.
only lands on one. It's Owner, not the target. The G2
Faker. Oh, he's the GOAT. He's the fucking GOAT, man.
G2 into the waiting
God damn.
team as T1 look to take us to match point.
Oh, this
Whew.
is classic T1. You think you're fine, but the Yama
6 scrubs ends the game. Nice. Good shit, man.
at the very least they're going to get the inhib, knowing them. I think they're going to try and bring us to back-to-back silver scrapes.
There's something inevitable about Faker. There is something.
Bee woo woo.
Mickey comes up alive.
Booty doo.
Wait here for T1, but they have the might to try and help.
That's the commissioner of the LCS, by the way.
T1 takes the gate out and have a little
They have no minions. They gotta go Baron.
The Baron will have to do. All 5 members remain alive,
Bruh.
and the fight was so disconnected. G2's Hansama.
Jesus Christ, this game feels like so much longer, but it's only been 23 minutes.
Caps. He completely whiffs the shockwave. Doesn't even send the ball over. Another to add to the list of Caps fails. As T1 walks away with the Baron. It's been a lot of ups and downs. As
Bro. The haterism.
so hard to actually take down
Another for the list of Caps fails. Jesus.
Broken Blade away. Then Owner ends
Tell us how you really feel. God damn.
keeps Caps away, and Hansama, as you pointed out, Letty, nowhere near the
Yeah.
fight.
3 soldiers gets the attack speed buff.
Onto him, he's just able to keep dishing damage out. Then the shockwave
Faker can just,
only
like, keep
connects to
autoing.
Owner at this point. As Medic said,
Huge
Faker
fucking shuffle. Huge. Yeah, flashes into it. Huge. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
hasn't felt great. That flash didn't either. T1. It's about to bring
And the
us
top turret.
silver scrape, and man, what a
They're eating their carrots.
turnaround, an absolute swamp from start to finish from T1.
Yo, they did not smoothly put up that graphic. That's snapped up, bro.
There have been 9 5-game series in MSI history. We might get 2 in a row. In fact, I think it's pretty much certain now with T1 pushing for the top lane inhibitor. G2 have
Did you say there's 9 MSI?
series in
They're continuing the siege. Good damage from Guma. Forces G2 back as they chip away at this tower.
There have been
9 5-game series in MSI. That is not a cool fact. That is an indictment of the fucking format, man.
5-game series in MSI history.
MSI fucking
Get 2 in a row. In
format was so fucking bad before the last 2 years. It's so nice this year.
for the top lane inhibitor. G2 have half an Nexus tower.
Remember in 2021 when RNG had to remake draft or remake games due to lag because they were stuck in China, so they were playing with 30 ping.
Siege of hope. Sending up prayers.
Yeah, remember that shit?
Miracle. Broken blade.
Yeah, that year they played 69 best of ones at MSI.
All they're gonna do is buy a little time here. But time
Good
is
format, Riot.
running
Good shit.
out. Chronos himself is playing for T1. And Faker goes in again. Stopwatches the temper play from Carrier. In fact, the Serena slide was not enough. The shockwave from G2 will do nothing as T1 assert their dominance on the series and take us to silver scrapes.
It's funny how Valorant comes in and then instantly has better formats than League and forces them to adapt. That's actually not really funny. It's actually really fucking sad that they have to do this because the only person fucking monitoring them is themselves because they can't fucking have third-party tournaments because Riot is a fucking gross-ass company. But, I mean, Riot, I love you. Don't take away my ability to view the odds. Because the whole fucking system's so weird. It's fucked up that games publishers like control who can and can't run servers, or can and cannot run tournaments. It's weird as fuck. I really dislike that shit. I also really don't like that like technically if Riot Games decided that they fucking hated me, they could take away or like take down every single video with the League of Legends in it. Like fucking Firewatch, I think, did this with PewDiePie back in the day. That shit was fucking insane. I hate that shit. If there was like 2 laws in America that I could change, it'd be putting back Roe v. Wade. You know, I'm a women's rights specialist, and then it would be fucking games publishers don't have control over esports.
Remember that I don't think Casante's lost in the last 2 days.
Big thing here is that this time plays obviously, even knowing he's going to go into lane swap, doesn't also go for self-counter pick with the Puppy going towards the support role.
I'm overturning the overturn of Roe v. Wade. Just make that clear.
That said though, T1 better blow up this game in the first 10 to 15 minutes, and even with the lane swap, the onus is going to be on them to find huge early leads.
What am I doing, bro?
Zeus obviously,
Yes. Remember that I don't think it's
Kazante. Cool. We got a Bel'Veth draft. That's fun. Senna, Ashe. Now we're branding away Faker's Azir. This was... What was this before? This is another bot lane ban? I don't know. Draven, Lucian, Orianna. They've played like so many games with Orianna this series. That makes sense. Was this Acel before? I'm not sure. First pick Talia. There's not a lot of answers into this. They picked the Callista Varus. Okay, T1 win the series. They picked the Jinx, and then they picked the Zac. They're looking to role swap probably, or lane swap, and like put the Zac in the bot lane versus the double Halo blades. I think you literally just slam Cassandre here instead. I think you do infinitely better. But BB wants to play as Zac. Fucking go for it, man. Ban the Rek'Sai into Yike. They ban the Nautilus as well. Again, we're not covering the Nautilus ban constantly. It's a good character. It peels the drinks. XD. Orianna, or yeah. Jarvan. There's been a lot of like Jarvan prio as the series goes on. It's good into Talia. Yeah. Nice. It's also good into Jinx. Makes Jinx burn his flash. Same thing. Throw it into the Jinx. I feel like you could also just like call me crazy, but instead of banning these champions, you probably could have just like banned 2 other things and then just picked Tahm Kench. But I guess that leaves you susceptible to like a Tahm Kench here, Tahm Kench ban here. So I don't know, maybe. And then if you leave this up and they just pick TK here, then like how do you even play? But you don't know. You know it's not going to go support. Like, so I guess I'll have to be like TK top lane. Can you, if you pick K'Sante here, can they literally just like, what do they do, man? Do you just, yeah, I think you just have to play like TK top lane. But I think you just like, that's advantageous, no? Because then he also gets his Rek'Sai. I don't know. I feel like that could have been an angle. Anyways, they also picked the Ahri. I don't think I commented on this. It gets a free lane into the Talia, and then you can play Lee Sin Ahri. I think okay. Here's my theory. You just ban this. This becomes a Lee Sin ban. I'm trying not to use hindsight, but like this is an Ahri. Ahri Lee Sin is such a huge thing. And you want like an AD jungler and stuff, and Owner's famous for his Lee Sin. And then this ban either becomes like a Tahm Kench, right? Or this becomes a Tahm Kench pick. And then you... Also, this is like, should be a Cassante. And then I think you just like deal with that from there. Because I think if you have TK top lane, there's so many other like counter picks and shit that you can do at that point, and then you just flex this into the jungle if they pick TK top. Yeah. That's my crackpot theory. But if they don't, then you TK here, right? And then you have the Jinx protected with Tahm Kench versus the Vi. So if the Vi ever goes in, then TK just eats the Jinx. I think that's like so much more playable. No, like this. What jungler do they even go here? Like they gotta go like something like a Viego or something. No. I think you go Viego there. I don't know what top laner you go into Cassante. But then that also like opens yourself up to like a lane swap. You can go like you can even go Zac support in that like that world. Or no, fuck. Oh my god, you have Tahm Kench support. I'm actually smoking crack cocaine. Yeah, you just flex Zac jungle. Or Zac top lane. I don't know. I know you have like Cassante. What the fuck? Oh, I take away my writing and I just have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. Yeah, you wouldn't have Zac picked in this scenario. Yeah. And you could just go like any other thing. Like again, you could play the Viego if they pick the Bel'Veth or something. But like then I don't know. I don't know. Also, they pick the Poppy into this shit and this shit. It's a counter to Kalista mostly because Kalista literally can't move if Poppy just W's on her. And also it roams a lot and so it got a lot of early pressure, so they can start getting grubs with the Bel'Veth.
Big thing here is that this time Zeus obviously, even knowing he's going to go into lane swap, doesn't also go for self-counter pick with the Poppy going towards the support role. That said though, T1 better blow up this game in the first 10 to 15 minutes, and even with the lane swap, the onus is going to be on them to find
zero utility.
kill you.
Guarantee comfort across the.
They get for about the. You're only going to.
Being the one that G2 did go to win, the one that us EU fans have been holding on to and have been praying to see that series again, and here we are seeing it materialize. A rivalry, an international rivalry that has not sparked for a while, but is allaying so many fans today. Let's see how things pan out. The lane swap expectation coming through Handsome, hovering around the bot side of the map.
I don't think they're swapping.
They will. They might do the split map strat. They might do the split map in the potential bot.
Mickey also went for Hail Blades. Just as another confirmation, he's going to be looking to go as aggressive as possible.
It looks like it's going to be a
Okay. Hell of Blades Poppy. I've never seen this shit.
To try and get the summoners out. That's what G2 are doing here. Flash forward from Mickey. Puts the buckler down. Gumi Yushi still has the flash. Can they get close enough? Caps coming in from the side as well.
Oof.
Overloading.
Oof. Not getting the wall stun hurts.
Down. Gumi Yushi still has the flash. Yike unable to get close enough. Caps coming in from the side as well. G2 just overloading. Carrier's going to start putting some damage down. Guma has
Zac moment.
Ward down. Charm though. Caps
Uh-oh.
pushes the walls there, so the Pathmaker first.
It's a
Would have
5v5
had the
a blue
CC.
buff. T1 is committed to
Yeah, this is
denying the
Bel'Veth.
split map from G2. So
See his 4 abilities level 1, pulse pass if that does a shit ton of damage. You're just gonna brawl it out no matter what. At least it's trying to
And Yike's going to try and
get level 2 off the
He's stepping
wolves.
further forward here. Stun for Mickey. Carrier tried to flash away. The
Carry
Ignite,
flashes.
but they just don't have the damage to take him out. Yike now trying to escape, but the Pathmaker locks him up against the wall. He has to flash. Owner gets
Goddamn.
two. Where's he going to go? Back towards
Let's
his
see.
blue. TP from Broken Blade. Both the flashes of the T1 bot lane are down.
One big thing though with these Hail Blades lanes is you need to look for level 1 dominance. Carry has already forced back.
Both flashes down, plus
Much harder for him, and Guma
Mickey
also
has
no
the Hex
flash
Flash.
on the immobile characters, I think,
On
is going to
the bounce back, this gets pretty scary for Q1. They're trying to get the wave into the turret.
Carrier making his way back out into the lane. Of course, he does have the Ignite, but the level advantage that G2 is going to find themselves with. I wonder if they'll push this in and actually.
Yo, hell
go
no.
for a
If
swap.
you're in the chat still,
Possibility.
we're gonna call it for this
Get
game.
that last minion. Owner obviously ahead in terms of the jungle as well. Yike having to flash back now on the Krugs.
Oh, but
I don't wanna pick up my phone, I'm sorry.
Expect them to go for the reset because why wouldn't you? But Bel'Veth is
Yeah, see, they're gonna play on the
There it is, level 3 secured.
pushback. Got the crash into the turret.
T1B.
Hex Flash Poppy. See it. Good shit.
First blood for Mickey. No flash on Kuma usually ends up working out. They don't need the lane swap. The invade has worked out for G2. And now it's a 700 gold lead in the hands of the European squad. And particularly with the 12 that T1 went for, losing early control is devastating. Guma going down there, risky scenario as well. Yeah, Carrier, it'll pick up a little bit of the wave, but that's not who you want. And even more pressure now towards the top side of the map here. 41, the one upside owner, has been able to farm. Whereas Yike, as you pointed out, a little bit delayed there. The blade.
Okay. BB. Nice. I don't understand using this smite early though. But yeah, I feel like this is just so bad. Like, I don't know why you ever use smite like this. Like, does it actually change that clear too much? I don't think it does. I don't know why you don't just like smite it at the end if you're gonna smite a camp for efficiency. I love the cinematic shit. Praise the Chinese casters. Or Chinese spectators, sorry. BB flash. I get scary for Zach post level 6 then. Oh. Caps no flash. Yeah. Unsure. I think he was. I don't even know what he was doing. I feel like you just Q the wave there and then you back, no? You have very little mana. Does he just not have items? What is he saying? Yeah, it's tier. I don't know why I said there. So you just Q and then you back off, no?
Particularly in the lane where one of them is resourceless and has a lot more innate sustain. Actually, a really big lead here for Broken Blade, as he's going to be able to push in this next wave as well. And Zeus, just to make sure that he doesn't die, has to back off. Nice, so I was hoping we could get a replay this. Of course, Camp's no flash available. Applies the slow. Nice flash in from Ona to just increase the likelihood of guaranteeing the charm. That was enough to get him the kill. Faker commits to TP top lane. He's going to go catch that wave. They'll send Zeus off to mid.
Swap coming up. G2 now ready.
That is. They want to get those grubs, of course. I mean, it makes sense. Also get them away from that volatile bot lane 2v2 carrier. Recognizes what's happening on the map, making his way towards mid. Big thing here now is that G2, the one thing that I think they still need to be respectful for is the amount of early game skirmishing power the T1 comp has still is absolutely insane. A single kill can start the reset chain for Carrier and Faker. G2.
It's always nice getting grubs on Belva. Honestly, the position that G2 is in is not actually that bad. Nice, good shit. I really do like the Poppy support, because it also is like a flex for jungle and top lane, like as a triple flex. It's so fucking hard to draft against. Yeah, good fucking lane swap by G2. Oh, they're playing for the bounce back again. The same sort of play. Those might get Bel'Veth True Form. This is actually huge if they get Bel'Veth True Form right before the dragon. Double flash onto the bot lane. That's also pretty fucking big, especially right before the dragon as well. This is playable. Reset on the Poppy. Just give it the dragon, take the flashes. That's actually really good. I think it's a bit of an overforce if you try and go for the dragon as well. Ah, BB just gets kidnapped. Yo, BB, nobody told you that the advance with free candy is not actually giving out candy. Yeah, just W. E behind him. Q3. The Q3 brings him behind him. Ults into the turret.
volatile matter.
Jesus, man.
It's an ultimate for an ultimate.
Fucking.
As well, Mickey
Oh.
Kuma, no dash. Chain of corruption.
W. R. Oh my god, the puppy has so much damage that, like, Hansama literally just has to, like, 2 abilities and it fucking kills. Oof. Fucking also, BB got out with that. That's fucking actually kind of insane. He burns, he has flash up still, and he burns the ghost and the ultimate from Zeus. Right before, the 6 scrubs as well, which is actually really fucking huge. And he just TVs back. And he gets the wave in. 21 seconds on grubs. What's the CD on Cap's DP? Does it show? Or are we just gonna hover on Yike's portrait? Nice, okay, cool. No, I don't want to see Cap's timer anyways. Ah, fuck it. Alright. This grub fight is actually really, really fucking important. Oh my god. Hex Flash? Ooh. Onto the fucking Kalista. Nice, good shot. Okay, they're trying to contest this, scrubs. The bot lane is not here. If Yike dies here, that's actually really bad. Oh, this is actually really, really bad. I'm not a big fan of the scrub start because they don't have a lot of, like, damage. Okay, okay. So with this, Caps I think is in lane still from that one death, right? Oh no, he's gotten the second recall off. When did he get the recall off? Let me rewind. Let me rewind. Can I get to this tool, please? When did Faker or Caps? Sorry, so I just think they're both the GOAT. So you know, I'm just you know, I'm saying. Yeah, he hasn't had recall in a while. He's probably sitting on full item now. Yeah, he's been sitting on this base for like minute and a half. Nah, he probably doesn't actually have full item then. Yeah. Did Ari have Malignance? No, she didn't. Anyways, that doesn't change the fact that these 3 are so much weaker than these 3 at this point in the game, even if they don't have the ulti here. What I was saying is they should contest the grubs when Poppy moves up with them, because these 4 are like more favored than these 4. But instead they get the kill onto Carrier, and they start grubs. I think they should have just, like, as soon as they kill Carrier, they just move Mickey up. If they cross through the bot side, they stop T1 from getting it. They might lose like 1 grub or something. But if you get Belva true form and like maybe 4 to 5 grubs, I think that's so worth it. Plus the kill onto Carrier, like I think they just started grubs a little bit too fast. Also, they could have gotten mid prio first. Like, I don't know. I disagree with this start. I think it's really bad. I think again, Caps could have pushed out mid lane, and I don't think he has item or anything, but he could have, if he did have item, recall and do that. Yeah. He just doesn't have mid prio. He's just starting grubs without mid prio and his support spot lane still. Yeah, this is so bad for G2's game state. This is very bad for G2. That's really bad for G2.
Big plays under the Talia as well. Possible bot lane dive might be imminent here. Faker does get his back, but don't teleport's available. So I wanna maybe G2 should exercise some caution.
Not just a Weaver's Wall into Guma dying here. Cap stepping forward. Weaver's Wall not used. Seismic shove enough. Bait's cool. Will pull.
Okay, let's do that again. Also, saying Faker and Gumayushi are the most performing members on the team, I feel like it's such like a fucking shit take. Like I don't know. I haven't watched enough T1. Maybe in the regular season they were, but from what I saw, Zeus was fucking carrying the shit out of this team.
Not just a Weaver's Wall into Guma dying here. Cap stepping forward. Weaver's Wall not used. Seismic shove enough. Bait's cool.
Good W. Look at Mickey. What's Mickey doing? Is he just feeding the starving? Ah, yeah. Mickey's just such a gracious man. I feel like you just get the face call out of this. Like you've already gotten the TP. Yeah. W him in. Force the fate's call. Now you just get the fuck out. You cancel the Hex Slash. It's so greedy going in. That's not the worst thing in the world, but that's not great. Bro, Mickey does so much damage with this fucking Poppy Blood Song shit. I don't know. I feel like G2 is so far behind. Like this is the problem with Elveth. Like if you don't get the grubs respawn, if you don't get the Herald, like you don't get the true form, it starts to like fall off real fucking hard. Oh. Okay, I think G2 should get this now. So that's Gumayushi Flash and R and carry a Flash and like oh fucking Talia is on this side. But still, I think that's like super fucking good. Like you can probably get top turret into Rift Herald now. As long as like Caps can defend mid. They're gonna try doing this. Caps has no flash. Okay, nice Q. Oh my god, the fancy feed from Caps. Jesus. And they get the top turret. They're gonna move into Herald now. They might try and get another mid wave. Caps is trying to stop the mid wave push. They're going to trade Herald for Dragon, but now Yike has true form. We might also get mid turret soon then. Bro, the buckler. Bonk. Nice. Are they just gonna get Mitra or like raw, no Herald? Ooh. He doesn't have the Seraphs upgraded yet. Oh, good block by Yike. Oh, the Sheen auto from the R. Yike should be able to get out. Once he gets hit with a Verisol dry. It's like literally the last time that they can do that play because Caps will have Seraph's Embrace up now. And Flash. That's such good timers. Like such a good play by Owner.
so close to making it out alive.
Surprised he doesn't just flash
So
over the wall. I think
here's my thing with Owner. I really like Owner as a player. But I think his biggest weakness is he doesn't really react to what the other players are doing, and his pathing kind of sucks sometimes. What comes to mind with this is like the BLG series where he pathed bot to top away from, was it a Kate Lux lane? There's some like super turbo aggression lane at MSI last year. And there's like turbo dove the lane, turbo dove the bot lane off repeat as BLG. And he just like really didn't react to what the other team was doing. And then also, yeah, there's a few other things, but I can't really remember them. To be honest, it's just so late for me that I can't remember. I'm sorry. I've been streaming for 2 hours 45 minutes, but I had other examples when I started this sentence. I swear to God. But what I do really like from Owner is his ability to like his all-in engage stuff and his coordination with Faker. So fucking good. I think the Faker and Owner are probably the best mid duo at like figuring out like spaces to go in and like engage angles and stuff and like playing off of each other. I think it's so fucking nice to see. And I think his just like overall mechanics are super fucking solid. I think like his dude, honestly, just like his engage angles are so fucking nice. Like I think it was the finals, the Rel ult or the Rel flash W ult engage was so fucking great from Owner. I don't know. It's like a lot of that stuff. But his pathing is like usually where you can get like an advantage. Like this is how Peanut stole away so many LCK championships from him.
could have got out, but in any case, he loses his life. And it called it the W from Ari, securing the kill in the end. 4-4 now, the kill scored, 2k the goal difference.
And such an important series for
Also, like you can see this when Faker was subbed out of the team. Like he literally was walking around like a headless chicken.
the last time G2 were able to take a best of 5 against T1.
In 2020, they couldn't even get a game off them. But
It was a long, hard road back for G2 towards the heights of 2019. I'm not going to say that's anywhere near where they are, but this victory is a step on the road for them. T1, international best of 5 are their kryptonite.
It's particularly, it's a game 5, right? Like, yes, against KT, they were able to win, but KT's got a bunch of stuff going on themselves. As I'm sure you guys know, knowing lore, but particularly, you know, the game against RNG, the game 5, the game against VRX, that's the one that everyone's going to immediately think of when they were so close to ending, still not able to make it through. And then very recently, we had the 5th game against Gen G, again denying them. Right now, mid lane turret is even into fall with this Herald drop. I mean, even last year, GEG, in the bracket, they also lose the game 5, knocking them down and taking lowers.
Need to use a Herald onto this.
Dragon, 54 seconds.
Oh, you're going to ride this one away. Dashes across. Owner knocked into the wall.
Oh my God,
The pressure is on.
Mickey.
Has joined the fight. Dragon, 54 seconds.
Oh, yeah, he's going to ride this one away.
E are to 3 members. Oh, whoa, indeed.
T1 trying to retreat because already they have lost Owner. Stretching, striking.
Cap's not even here.
Across the wall. Hill elastics.
Whoa, the fuck happened here?
TP in by Caps. T1 trying to retreat because already they have lost Owner. Stretching, striking into the
Faker wards over the wall.
broken blade pull.
That's a fucking insane. I didn't even know you could Ari ult over that wall. Catches out fucking Hansama.
Hill elastics and shot out with his spear.
Hans doesn't even fucking cleanse, doesn't flash. Bro, he literally pulled a double lift. He pulled a double lift. He's saving flash and cleanse for next world.
Because already they have lost Owner. Stretching, strike into the all out. Broken blade pulled across the wall. Hill
Bro, you can't cleanse and flash out of this?
shot out with his spear. He fired.
Dude, Faker's the fucking GOAT. But also, 80% Faker being the GOAT, 20% Hansama. You gotta be able to use your sums there.
You count him out. Baker is there to play the fight.
TP behind.
Mickey and
Faker catches fucking Caps again. Oh my God.
Baker no spear rush, no flash for Caps.
Faker's not fucking around anymore.
Faker is here, and he continues to prove why. An incredible pick onto Hansama, converts into a TP flag, and they're not done just yet.
Big thing here, though.
Yeah, he's trying to earn the Hall of Legends fucking Ari skin. I could do.
For a very long time here, goes back into the cell division. Baker and Carrier start to retreat. Zeus here to try and back up. Broken blade back to half HP. Super Mega Death Rocket up in 5 seconds. Hansama can find a snipe onto Baker. Not quite able
You just can't underestimate this hand. In what looked like a one-sided fight for G2, they were going to get themselves the dragon, start to snowball this game. This is where it starts. Ona gets locked up by Mickey. A great initiation as a three-person knockup into the follow-up from Broken Blade. But just keep your eyes on Faker in this play. Nice ulti from Zeus to drag away the front line. And then Faker, out of nowhere, with the control ward, finds that charm and flashes away. Beautiful, just beautiful from Faker. The man was having one of the worst series I've seen from him in recent years. And that pick, in of itself, not going to be enough. Still a gold lead for G2. But it's showcasing the backline threat that T1, if it gets messy, if it gets scrappy, think big there as well, is that while the initial knockup from Mickey, I think, found 3 people, the follow-up from Broken Blade only hit onto Owner, so they were able to take him down, but the backline was able to make their way back, and it forced G2 to further extend. Or rather, they opted into further extending. That was a great play for Faker. The question is, can he keep finding those plays? Not because we saw how difficult these fights are going to be with the engage from G2, and that circumstance was a bit of an overextension with which Faker was incredible and punishing. But can they do it again? Because it's going to be reliant on Owner and Faker to keep finding these plays. Level 14 for the Ari. The Medjais could very well come to. He's got 6 stacks on his ring so far, and this game is delivering.
Gumish had the edge of night. Chain of corruption already used. Weaver's wall in by Caps. Guma flashes. Yike with the knock-up seismic shot. Face call.
Good face call.
By T1 as they look to take the fight.
Zeus is here. Ooh.
The edge of night. Chain of corruption already used. Weaver's wall in by Caps. Guma flashes.
Watching Owner?
Knock-up seismic shot. Face call out. TP in now. By T1 as they look to take the fight.
God damn. Dodges barely the poppy. W over the wall, kicks him in. Ooh. Good fucking shit, Owner. Zeus just fucking cleans this shit up. Bah. Nice shit. They're gonna get Baron. They're gonna get mid-turret into Baron. Zeus is also gonna get top turret. Or top wave. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. They're gonna recall and then get go Baron. Like, I feel like they should go Baron, no? I guess they're just playing super uber safe. Like, not to appeal to authority, but to be honest, if Faker says it's a bad Baron call, it's a bad Baron call. Okay, they got the top turret. He has Demolish and... Oh no, he doesn't even have the... She and the glacial thing or whatever. What's it called? Frost Fire Gauntlet? No. Iceborne Gauntlet, that's it. I thought he had that. He still gets the turret, but... Push camping. And you just see how little damage they do. Caps only has 2 items. Andrew Serap's not gonna work his way through.
I mean, this champion is just so strong. Level 14 is about to hit level 15. No penetration items down the side of G2, which means that they are barely going to tickle him. Ari being sent off to a side lane. Level 16 going to be secured for Faker in a moment. The dragon is warning soon. He's just a little bit off it.
I love how every single draft dissolves into who is Cassandra.
We talked a lot about how RT1 going to kill Broken Blade on this act. The flip side is also true. If Hans dies...
Ooh, Mickey's caught. That's Baron. Or that's... Is that Baron? Yeah.
Faker controlling the vision. They don't know where he is. They have to face check into him. There's the charm.
Yike, smite to get off the bench himself. Spirit rush away by Faker. Baron downs with that 10,000 super mega death bucket from G2. Mickey on his way. Owner on the flank. Faker decides 2 spirit rush charges as T1 continues to chip away the Baron.
They just can't get in.
Zeus on that front line. Yike having to dash away.
Zeus playing goalkeeper. How many can they get out? Bro, they okay. This can be good for G2 if they get everybody here. Okay, good. Face call. Goes on to Guma. Nice, nice, nice. Can they get they've TP onto Zeus? I think they need to give the soul here. They cannot fight this. Holy fuck, they actually had the fucking damage to just burn that shit? What the fuck? Okay. This looks so scary from G2 now. But they just have so much fucking damage onto the dragon. Okay, never mind, I guess fucking go for it.
Will they go for more? They've been greedy a couple of times this game. Instead, now they start to
You know what? Good shit from G2. Off the back of that play.
That's going to be the bounty picked up for G2 as well, off of the back of the Baron, even though it's almost a 1k negative. Rebel Baron power play, and the key thing here this time around, yes, saves by a lot of time. Yes, T1 gets the Baron, but
Yep. Now T1 just wants to get the fuck out.
This time around. But just watch Ona. I feel like T1 is out at this point. An amazing ultimate here from Zeus to get away to safety.
He goes
Gets
over
the
the
pick.
rocks.
But look at Ona here.
Yeah, okay, that's fucking grief by Owner.
He gives T1,
Yeah.
sorry, he gives G2 the ability to re-engage.
I know the Jinx has reset. XD. She gets Zeus for that now.
We have to get back to live, though. We gotta
And
get
then
back to live.
Zeus tries to kill the tried to kill the Zac, but he just has passive.
That is where G2 come
God
alive.
damn.
We have to get back to live, though. We gotta get back to live.
They're playing game of fucking catch in this game 5. Swear to God.
T1 pushing in, but that Baron obviously going to expire relatively soon. They lost 1,000 gold out of it. Good. It's a good chase by G2. Good job, Broken Blade. This is a nice flash. Well done. Faker tries to re-engage, but he just can't kill off Caps. And then obviously he takes the honey fruit to escape.
Doesn't have the mana. By the end of it though, this game is still basically exactly where we began at the start of the
Look
Baron
at the
play.
vision bot lane and TP available for Faker. About to hit level 17. Hans needs to be extremely careful.
Oh, the flanking angle. You're right, Betty.
I mean, I'm just keeping my eyes on bottom. The pings have happened.
Yeah.
Gary has the chain sword.
Zeus no TP. Hans Summer does have flash cleanse. He has
They're trying to end soon.
back him up as well. Broken Blade elastic slingshots away, and you feel like every moment on the edge of the abyss, on a precipice, a knife's edge for this game.
Take a look. Attempted play there from T1.
Has flash, stretching strike, Fate's call.
Fate's call. Nice. That's a good cooldown to get out.
Safety. Dragon and Baron. 2.5, 3 minutes away.
What a series!
An incredibly tense
Holy
game.
moly!
I mean, I will say the way these fights have been playing out, I'm starting to favour the way T1 are executing them. Yes, on paper you'd think the front to back should be in G2's favour, but still no armor penetration on the side of Hansama. He's barely going to be able to get through this level 16 behemoth that is Zeus. The poke is still very relevant from Gumayushi.
Yeah.
Even after all his early struggles, actually has the XP advantage over Hans.
Hans needs LDR next item.
Honestly, Yike is doing nothing in these fights. This Bel'Veth has so
I'm quite
much
unsure about
impact
the
compared to what Ogre is
Bloodthirster there.
incapable of
That
doing.
seems a little bit yikes
It's
into
ultimately gonna come down to
Belisan,
execution.
who's building like
Flashes
Bruiser
are
off tank,
plenty
plus
on
the
side of
Cassante,
T1.
who's like a full-on
Same
like
can be said
huge
for
fucking
G2.
tanky guy.
Baron 2 minutes away as T1 set vision control up around the top side of the map.
I think the important thing is when Hans Summer gets
I don't know.
if he
That
gets
shit's
it,
a little
he'll
bit
be fine.
yikers.
He
What?
is
What
now
is this?
though, no Lord Doms for Hans Summer. I guess the only armor really
XD,
sitting on
man.
I feel you want to be able to make your way through that tank.
They're in the wave. Edge of 9 giving so much safety. You'd see as
Bro,
well.
they don't even have like. He has 2 AP items, and they went Crypt Bloom instead of the staff, Void Staff.
Korea gets his ult up again. He's much more willing to step forward, really respecting the impact of this Zac, and that is one thing.
Love
that
the
we're
Magi's
gonna
purchase by
now
Faker as well.
actually see is that
I'm not actually being sarcastic there. That's actually really fucking smart. Because if you die, the game's over anyways. So you might as well just get the most value out of Magi's, and it's like the most value that you're gonna get for that amount of money. And if you start getting Magi stacks, you can actually just start carrying a fight. It's a really good fucking Magi's purchase.
Which I don't think he should build any form of magic penetration. I think he should be looking to kill the #1 target, which is Hans.
Regardless of the outcome of this series, I'm just so grateful that both of these teams have showed both the highs and lows of what they are capable of. An incredible best of 5. 32 minutes in, we're getting closer to the end. A single fight could determine the outcome of the whole game.
And do you remember 4 days ago when everyone was like, that's just 3 O's until the upper bracket?
That's what they said.
Holy moly.
I've never.
I don't want to be mean, but I
Wrong. You know, everyone wants
I think
to-
Hansama is literally the limiting factor of
Everyone
G2
wants
these
to see the
days.
competitive series. Yesterday, we were treated. I mean, this one feels like dessert.
LEC fans are on the precipice of feeling that hope once again.
Of the biggest victory for the LEC since 2019, I think.
But here we go. Baron. Returns
Baron's
to the
up.
rift right now.
Soul's
G2
up.
have
This is
mid-
the awkward position of
Zeus is not losing
being
control.
against Soul Point is everything is dictated by
Really nice
T1.
damage onto Yike. He's going to be forced to back off.
Drake and Baron alive in 20 seconds. Baron already up, of course. Yike goes
Okay,
first
mid
as
pressure.
well. Mickey takes a bit of a chunk from Zeus, who is on that front line. Edge of Night on Gumayushi, giving him a bit of protection. Banshee's Veil on Faker too. They don't know that Faker's there. Chain of Corruption just short. T1 trying to wrestle control of the mid lane. to get into this river. No vision there for G2. Sonic Wave on Broken Blade spots him out. Caps.
That charm actually hit on 2 Yike. That would have literally killed.
Pulled back with a stretching strike, but Broken Blade more of a nuisance than anything. Caps down to half HP.
Owner's dealing with Zach. Faker's going forward. Okay, okay. Okay, Faker's that's a reset for the Jinx and the Bel'Veth. That's actually really huge. Yike is very, very low. Uh-oh. Q3. Yeah, they have no damage on the front line. It's actually so fucking difficult to fight. They just have no fucking damage, man. It screws with the fucking Zac and... Bro, the Zac did as much or more damage than the Jinx, and the Jinx almost got outdamaged by the Poppy as well. That's fucking insane. Oh shit, that's an 8, not a 0. Okay, never mind. My point is less appropriate, but still, like the Jinx got a reset. She needs fucking Lord Doms. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. The deal. Is it Runans? Are you really prioritizing Runans over this shit? Guys, I don't have that much. They don't have that much armor. Excuse me. Holy fuck. Bro, they are in the dirt. They are fucking rolling around in the mud. This game is dirty as hell. Falling off the push. He said going to shoot a panda. I think that's funny. Good wall by Caps. It literally stops them from like ending the game almost. Yeah, they just hit the Cassante out of the fight. Goes into Faker. Bro, Mickey is playing so fucking well. These like literally they live and die with how good Mickey is playing. Wait. Let's back up. Because I think that that E from Broken Blade's a little bit yikes. How does Yike get killed? He just gets hit by the piercing arrow? Ah, shit. He gets hit with a piercing arrow, and then T1 literally goes, okay, their Bel'Veth is out of the fight. Go in. Zeus has Q3. He just walks up. They just have no damage on the front line. Like, their front to back fighting, like their entire front to back comp, but their back line does no damage. Bro, what? You're literally building fucking... He built Phantom Dancer over LDR versus this comp. No. There's no shot that's the right fucking call, man.
G2 are going to try and collapse on Zeus, who was pushing him in. Seismic shove going out with the all-out to dodge the CC from Zeus. His Cassante in these last 2 games.
Bro, if me and the casters are saying it, you know something's up. It's literally like the 2 stupidest people you know are making good comments. You get 2 inhibs. Reset. Oh. Figure goes over the wall. looks. Just going to Mickey X. He's actually not very tanky because he only has like these 2 items, and like Dead Man's Plate gives no fucking stats, and the Nemesis thing, it literally only has HP. Who's he Nemesising, by the way? Ari? Looks like Ari. Yeah. Wait. I don't know why I'm speeding through this. We can just watch the last 10 seconds. Flash R from Gumayushi. Good shit. Again, Gumayushi's mechanics, fucking solid. Yeah. Go. End the fucking game. Zeus just tanks, save the minions. It's just another fried egg. Actually, good shit. That was a really fun series. I really enjoyed that. 1.6 million views. Goddamn. Alright, yeah, so what's gonna happen? Give me 2 seconds. Change scenes. Pop, pop. God damn, my hair is parting fucking shit right now. I need to have a shower. So what's gonna happen is we are going to be back at the normal time tomorrow, like 1 to 1:30. It's like 2:30ish. We're gonna stream the other GT series, and then we are going to stream the BLG and Gen G series tomorrow in the afternoon block around this time that I did it today. Probably a bit earlier, around like 10 to like 12ish. But yeah, so that's my plan. I will see you then. Yes, you. I'm pointing at you. You directly. The one watching.